What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 392 of Fans of Power. I am Nathan Kennedy, and joining me this week, we have Tyler T-Rex Baker, the Rotten Amato, Joe Amato, Ren Vogue himself, Ren McKenzie, and the doctor is in, Dusan Mitrovic. Rebecca, hanging out in the woods. She's at the Smoky Mountains. At the Smoky Mountains with Tom and the hubby this week. So Rebecca won't be here, but hey, we're going to tier list Wave 4. Ren's probably going to be the fixer on this. He's going to bring everything down like he does every single time. Then he's here for a tier list. So, Ren, I'm glad you could join us this week.
Hey, listen. I thought I escaped this when we had the storms.
Yeah. You're like, I'm not going to be here. It'll be totally fine. And I'm like, I have a power outage. And he's like, what the
fucking, I read that shit, man, and we will find out.
Yeah.
Why I wasted so much time.
I did reread all 9 mini comics today, actually, for this.
I was gonna say, was Ren expected? I assume Ren would just look at the cover and say, "Man, trash." Like
he actually did research this time. How about that? Round of applause. Let's all give a round of applause for Ren. He actually did some research.
No. I will give him no such thing until we see how he responds.
Oh, all right.
Because there are some pieces of shit mini comics we will be bringing up, but there's also some of the best of the best in this particular.
In this group, this group,
there was one that is one of the best that's ever been done.
You said some, and then you came up.
Yeah, now
one.
you went back to one.
Well, no, because
no. Don't mention them by name. Man.
Actually, 4. There's 4. One of the best is in this one, and then you got 3 like pretty solid ones too.
To your face, you're a liar.
We'll see how that goes.
Well, Randy can just eat my ass, okay?
We'll see how that goes.
You're a nasty dude.
Deuce, when are you working on this go around?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, fuck me then. All right. How about that?
He's working on the sequel to House of Chakotay.
Mind your business, maybe. Long hair.
Oh, okay. Is that going to be my nickname now? Long hair?
You long-haired traitor, you.
So, Ren's super pissed because Emily and I were playing Clubhouse games on Nintendo Switch. We play Yacht Dice on there. They can't call it Yahtzee, so they call it Yacht Dice.
Yeah, Dice.
We play Yahtzee all the time. It's one of the things that we like to play against each other. And went on Spotify and I'm like, here's 90s summer hits playlist. Puts it on. En Vogue, of course, randomly pops up within the list because they had quite a few hits in the 90s.
They had like 3.
So I take a video of that, I send it to him, and that's why he's so sour tonight. So in most cases,
what you send it to me for? I had nothing to do with your Yahtzee game.
Because I have. Are you?
Are you
sound
like
here?
A transformer?
Are you new here? Like, you know that I got to poke the bear a little bit, especially before a show, to really get you ready for it. You know, make sure you're in the right headspace before we go live.
Well, hell, when does Ren not want to poke the bears anyway?
Yeah,
that's the right Ren never does.
I just wanted you to know how much millions of dollars you missed out on. That's all.
Yeah, whatever.
As he leans back in the chair, thinks about it.
Yeah. There we go. Deuce, and this is when you edit in just like a Vietnam-esque flashback. It's like Vogue videos playing, like superimposed over top of him, like laying back. Never, and I think
nobody's thinking about those 4 gorgeous, terrible ladies.
I think he started to say gorgeous. I love that how he really thinks about them.
I refuse.
So I'm pretty sure in the song My Lovin' by En Vogue, when there's the breakdown midway through the song where they're saying never gonna get it, get it. That's you not getting the millions of dollars. They're glad that they cut you out. That's all it is.
Yeah, whatever.
I wonder if Red was kind of like an Ike Turner with those girls. Like he was always like trying to hold them down, threaten them.
I was never mean to those ladies.
Mm-hmm.
I was always good to them. They were
so much so they kicked you out of the group.
Yeah, because they wanted more stage time, and I was such a massive star, huh?
How much stage time did you need?
All of it. What are you talking about? Have you met me?
I'm just saying.
Oh, sorry. All right. Well, here's the rest of the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Does that make you feel better about yourself?
You better believe it.
We'll just keep the show on Ren the entire time. We won't show anyone else. And
sounds good, man.
We'll know when Ren's falling asleep and he starts fiddling with something.
You never know tonight. You never know tonight. I've been on the road.
I have to make sure that we keep him entertained, I guess.
Might be a droopy-eyed night, especially with this topic.
Oh, shut the fuck up, man.
With all four of those one great books you got.
I'll have you know, this was the top-selling year for Masters of the Universe. Okay?
It was. Indeed, it was.
We're going to come along, drop trowel, and try and drop a big soft-serve Dairy Queen shit all over this.
I guarantee you, those sales had nothing to do with those mini comics.
I mean, you would get those mini comics anyway, whether or not you liked it.
And most people probably didn't.
I will say some of them did not leave an impression on me as a kid. Like there were some that I got that I had no recollection or memory of any of them. Whereas others stuck with me pretty long.
I could see that because a lot of we'll get to that when we get to it. This is taking forever to upload on. Here we go. So when you're saying Ren taking a soft serve dump, here we go.
Yeah, that's Ren all over 1985. That's what he's doing right now. But that's nice and brown. Well, depending on what Ren ate, I don't know what he eats during the day. It may be green, it may be black. I don't know.
Well, I was 10 years old in 85, so I was right at the cusp of what was cool and what was not, and
I guess you decided
absolutely nowhere were these mini comics. I promise you, nobody came to school with those.
I mean,
I'm not going to allow you to sit there and dismiss the talent of Larry Houston, who worked on some of these mini comics in this particular, and Bruce Timm.
Who?
Oh my God, Deucin, you! I know what
he's being dumb.
I'm not taking the damn bait with him.
Well, listen, everybody has bad.
I'm going to pull an Amato in the Patriot, just flip my table over, and just walk the fuck out of here in a moment. Here, I'm not.
I've got bad artwork out there somewhere.
Huh?
Ren admits that somewhere he has bad artwork.
Bruce Timm fucked up, and the other guy you said he probably fucked up.
The other guy.
The other guy. Are you
Did he say the other guy?
If he did any of these books, he's a fuck up.
What?
I mean, just look at how he drew the Power Sword.
That's all. That's all Deucin's concentrating on. He's like,
actually, just the other day, James was ranting about how the Power Sword was drawn in the mini comics. It's like, these bastards never do it right. Fuck them.
I tried to get James on here tonight, and he was like, "I'm so busy. I'm so busy." And
he knew what the topic was. Yeah. I would have been busy too. I should have stayed on the road.
He doesn't want to show his face because he's too where he talked about shitting all over Mark Bagley's artwork when Tyler and I did Spinner Rack on Friday. James just doesn't want to show his face. That's all it is. That's all it is. But Joe, I think you're getting ready to allude to. You were going to announce everyone that's here in the chat joining us on.
Sure. Yeah, we have Fedmon Zentron. Say it, Nathan.
Johnny Cock.
Rebel Wookie, Papa Hud 69, Jaime Mares, Sobek, the Eric Sanchez. What the fuck did I just hit? Sean Darren, Adam Gabbard. I hit a button and it brought something up because I double tapped the screen. Casey Duncan, for fuck's sake, Chris Carter. I'm scrolling just like I always say. Shit. Damn, did I get everybody? I don't know.
How'd they get away with having those names up on YouTube?
I don't know.
And
Jesus
shit.
Christ. If I miss Felipe, the John Ballard, And
you-
I think I got everybody. If I miss anybody, I apologize.
You already said Jaime Mares, right? I'm having a Joe moment.
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I said Jaime. Yep. But
Doesn't seem like JSP is here.
Oh, JSP.
Nope, I didn't see- and
Probably is boycotting the show because you won't join his Discord server, Joe.
It's because he sent that crazy video.
He unsubscribed. There you go.
Spooking shit.
Yeah.
I wonder how many
but
people
I think I
have
got there.
unsubscribed from us though over the years. Like people just say, I don't like what these guys have to say, or I don't like what Ren has to say. He shits on everything.
I haven't checked out the reviews in a hot minute, but I know that like on the Apple podcast things, I think there were a couple of reviews that was like, this show used to be great. What happened to you guys? I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll take it.
It was me.
No, I think this was even prior to like you joining the show, Ren.
Okay,
Well,
good.
they were like, what happened to the stoner guy?
No, I don't think it was.
No, I remember at some point after we got rid of him, I think Nathan had just joined us, I think, for a bit and said that we had sold out.
Oh,
which
wow.
I think, yeah, I have.
Who said? Someone said we sold out.
Yeah, his name was, I think it was LJ Fallon, I think, or something like that. Like I remember specifically because his icon was like a beast. I think his profile picture was like Beast Man. I think. How
did we sell out though? Like it's not.
I don't. And,
what did we sell out to?
It's not nothing personal towards him or anything because he was. I remember he was very supportive. He loved what we had to say, but for whatever reason, and it wasn't specific about how we sold out. He just said we sold out. I'm like, anything that whether it's negative or positive, I think it's always fun to see it because at least we're getting reactions out of people.
We didn't sell out. We bought in.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I can't think of any interactions we've had because Mattel doesn't like us, so it's not like we sold out to them, or anyone that has anything to do with it.
They like him well enough. They're gonna.
Well, they
take
like him well
Joe's
enough to steal his ideas.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, hey, did you guys hear that He-Man was cast in the new movie, which is going to be phenomenal by Amazon and Escape Artist? Yeah, I mean, like, that movie is going to be great, and anyone who hates it is a bigot or whatever. But the movie is going to be fine. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Because they always cast small guys to play He-Man in these current reboots.
I know
We'll see what happens.
I know that the guy that they cast was in it was on a Prime original movie with Anne Hathaway that was getting decent-ish reviews, but whatever, guys.
Well, who gives a fuck if those jerk-offs that are trying to push that script of Adam being lost on Earth, trying to find his magical power sword to get back to her, fuck you.
Which is a comedy, by the way.
Who'd have thought? So
we'll see if it
might
actually
be a musical by the time it's all over with.
Oh boy,
yeah.
And
Well,
then
rest assured, anyone who's curious, Nathan will watch it because he likes to poison his brain, and Deuce will watch it just so we can get angry and say, "Did you guys watch it? No, we didn't watch it. We told you we were going to watch it."
I mean, maybe, but
Of course, but don't. All right, then I don't want to hear any of your Billy Jack bullshit saying, "Oh my God, you won't believe this fucking shit." Like, no, we told you we're not watching it, and you chose to do it anyway.
maybe
You
it could
can't
be
say
good.
you don't like something.
We're not
going
going to feel sorry for you. We're not.
Like how can you decide if cyanide is poisonous if you don't try it?
Well, you know what? Well, all right, then ask that suggestion to the good people at Netflix who hired those assholes to write that script.
It's on Amazon now.
Or Amazon,
Yeah,
whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Point-
How do you
point
expect
is-
Amazon to pay you if you don't know that they're behind this masterpiece?
We'll see if it actually happens. I mean, come on.
At least I get to update my meme every year, so I get to update it.
Yeah, Joe's
every
got that
single
going for him.
But I'd be surprised how many people aren't even aware of that are like subscribers of Joe, and they see this meme and they get upset and angry.
Subscribers of Joe.
And they don't
just-
realize I'm updating it every goddamn year. And they wonder why there's no enthusiasm. It's like, you guys don't realize how long we've been going through this. So some people don't know, people that are new to the stuff. Hey, look, this is exciting. I'm like, just trust me.
We'll get your
We've been
hopes
dealing
up.
with.
But I feel like that's the fan base nowadays. Like as we've said before, the hardcore fan base has gone the way of the dodo. It does not exist. I think us and a few remnants on the internet are the only things left of the hardcore fan base. Everything now is a collective, like, casual fan. So anything at this point, they think, oh my God, a new He-Man movie. Oh my God, a new cartoon. Oh my God, a new toy line. As if, like, it's never happened since the 80s. You know, it's just like, where you know, they've come out with reboots of G.I. Joe and Turtles and Transformers and Thundercats and various other, but everyone is so oblivious to all this
Speaking
stuff.
of Ninja Turtles, did you hear the upcoming cartoon is going to make Donatello a tech guy?
A what guy?
A tech guy?
A tech guy.
Well, isn't that kind of what he does in some of the more recent incarnations?
Hey, calm down.
Apparently,
You act
this
like
is
he does machines.
Apparently, they broke new ground with this. I don't know.
Oh,
It's
I
like,
see what you're saying.
Okay. I see what you're, okay. I'm
like
well,
people are genuinely saying like this is something the first time ever. But he was
we
always
were all
like
kind
that.
of quiet because I was confused. Like, wait, what?
Yeah,
But
it was
that's what
like,
he is, huh?
yeah. Especially in the 2012 show, he was like that. That was the expertise there. He's
Even in
the
the
computer.
80s show,
It
in the
says he
movies,
does machines.
always, it's like, where
Like,
were
that's what
you
he does.
people? And all of these people are like huge, massive fans.
are they?
How is it? How is this new to you?
So I'm gonna ask this Deuce, and then since you're like the expert of wanting to
Yes.
consume all this garbage and whatever, with this new Turtles cartoon, are they going through with the plot line after the ending of Mutant Mayhem, where they're in public school to take the
oh
whole?
my God!
It looks that way, and but also it looks unfinished. Like
Okay.
this shit looks like an animatic. It's like, what are they doing with this anymore?
Yeah.
It's so half-assed. It's
I mean,
mind boggles.
you're at. I guess you're at the point with Turtle, and I know that it's blasphemous, but you reach a point, I guess, where it's like, all right, all of these other iterations, like they're in the shadows, that they're ninjas, they got it, blah blah blah. It's like, all right, I guess at some point you have to try to do something else. I know that it sucks,
but surely it has to look finished.
Tyler's like, all right, here, I'm not your friend anymore.
But at very least it should look finished. Like despite what kind of the plot is. It's
if
like,
I had one next to me,
least
I would. That way, I wouldn't even see commercials. It's on the marquee. Nathan said, "Hey, I went and saw it. It was really fucking bad."
Mutant Mayhem wasn't. It was better than the Bay movies. Is that like?
I mean, at least didn't have a Splinter in love with the cockroach.
I mean, I thought that was kind of amusing.
What are you, Joe?
I guys, I know. Listen. I know that it sucks. Like the plot line for the potential upcoming Master Universe movie on Amazon, the plot line like sucks ass, right? We're at a point, fuck guys, we're 30, 40 years removed from this stuff. If we're just going to keep...
But we're not removed from this. Hell, we're one of the reasons this thing's alive.
I get it.
Yeah.
I know.
Like, they keep removing it further and further away.
If they're just going to keep regurgitating the exact same thing, like, you're just like, oh, well, they didn't do anything different, right?
Yeah, but,
but then it's like, if they do anything different, it's like, well, that's too far removed.
Well,
So
I will say this. There
what
are
do
some
we
people
need to
who like to shit on the 87 movie. So technically, according to those assholes, they've never gotten it right in the first place. So that we haven't gotten it. Yeah, there we go. There's Public Enemy number 1 right there. However, there hasn't been a multitude of media regarding He-Man. The comic books have been few and far between. They've all sucked balls. Aside from a few issues of the Star Comics, and they're fun, but they're not great. And then DC is just taking their dick out and just pissed and shot loads all over it, over rebooting. We're gonna kill the fucking sorceress. Yeah, they're all over again. So there hasn't been anything that was groundbreaking that a group of fans have stuck to. That says, no, you got it right this way. Just build off of that. It's just like,
No, if they do it right, we won't complain. Because I think about when the Mike Young Productions cartoon came out. It's fucking fantastic. And
Ren.
There was some complaint.
Ren.
Rip
that in half.
I was saying something good here to show that.
All right, yeah, go ahead, Joe. Sorry.
It's Dark Horse.
Fuck it. I gotta get some water. That shit's horrible. Oh my goodness gracious.
Nathan, the picture. The picture.
You haven't. Yeah. Oh, that's good. I like that.
There was this in the chat in regards to Turtles. So I think they are wanting to do something with this now. The Last Ronin comic. That was pretty solid.
Which I only read the first 2 issues because they took for fucking ever to cut. So I haven't finished it because it took too damn long. I just lost interest.
So now that's a way of taking an established property, doing something different with it, and putting it out there and like trying that.
But it's also
and they're going to do a movie about that.
Yeah, I've heard
which
that.
I'm cool with that. But what made that such an interesting idea was that it was acknowledging what we already know and love. Okay, this has happened now. Things have gone to shit, and it wasn't. I don't know. I thought it was a great idea. With Michelangelo being the. Fuck it. If you hadn't read it by this point, I'm sorry.
Michelangelo's the last turtle left. Yeah.
And it was a great idea.
Yeah. But I guess earlier I was just saying, like, and
it was serious. It wasn't like, we're going to play this for last because, I'm sorry, I'm a corny asshole, and I have to apply shitty comedy to everything that I write.
That's what made it so interesting in picking Michelangelo being the last turtle left, because normally he is that more lighthearted cracking jokes turtle, and then you put him in this downbeat serious situation. What I was saying earlier, though, it's just, yes, we know that if you handle a property with love and care, you can do those types of things, but I'm saying with what we're getting now, like, in their mind, what they want to do is like, I don't want to repeat the same shit over and over. I want to try something different. Obviously, of course, the vast majority of the time it doesn't work with what we get in the final finished product. But I'm just saying, like, I guess these people have to take chances, better or worse.
But that's the thing. What's weird is they're not willing to take chances on doing things right. They want to take chances on going completely.
I get that.
They just don't want to do their homework.
That's another thing too.
That's primarily the reason why they go for the drastic new takes. Not because they want to be original, but because they just don't care to read any of this and watch any of this.
So when we were talking earlier about when Tyler's like, I wonder how many people have unsubscribed and blah blah blah. This is probably why too, because we bitch about this so much.
Yeah, but I'm like, dude, there are an infinite amount of males and females, more men probably, who are constantly downing the current product of Star Wars, Marvel, DC, whatever it is. People are not happy with the way these properties are being handled in the media. Toy lines can be argued. Some toy lines are better than others, but I just feel like the people who are fans of all these properties have a lot to be upset about.
Yeah.
Especially when
you have the cast members going like, I'm a huge fan, and I remember watching Anakin blowing Death Star.
I heard about that.
I've seen that too.
Shit. Yeah.
The thing is, a lot of these
burn
companies...
that, Ren. Burn it.
Ren, the shit you like to take, do it on that.
It's actually not that bad.
Oh, fuck you.
All right, well, that was enough of Ren. I hope everyone had fun him being on the show tonight. We won't worry about him destroying our tier list later. Yeah.
No, Ren will unsubscribe.
Hey, he's doing this on purpose. He knows we don't like that. So he's just
Ren probably isn't even subscribed to the channel, which, hey, right now, all of you here, go ahead and give this a like.
Is that still written by Tim Seeley, Joe Mato's best friend?
No.
Ah.
Who
is the asshole right now?
Yeah, who are the people that need to be jailed for this?
Oh, Rob David. Fuck him. Ted Biaselli. Fuck him too.
Keith Champagne. Brad
Tim Sheridan. Yeah. But not Kevin Smith. What?
Let's get in a good topic.
Well, it won't be tonight.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Ren's all about only at the Al-Qaeda stuff, Joe.
Al-Qaeda?
Yeah.
There's a reason he said it. There's a reason Tyler said it.
Wait, isn't his name pronounced Alcala?
Yes, he's doing it on purpose because of somebody that could never say it.
How would you know that he's doing it on purpose? Do you read his mind?
Well, we know. Well, me and Tyler used to deal with.
I've been podcasting with Joe a lot more than I've been podcasting with you, dude.
Yeah, and yeah.
Says you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Who a few moments ago wasn't being sarcastic and smart a few moments ago with the statement he made?
He said, prove it.
Yeah, prove it, bitch.
I don't have to prove it to you.
So if
I
you
feel
are
like flinging shit at a lot of people tonight.
if you are unfamiliar with us doing tier list, our categories are as follows. We have as Deucin would say, masterpiece.
Yes.
We have a great, a decent, a meh, and finally you get the whole Jay Sherman.
It stinks.
So those are the categories that we have for you. So before we get going here into Wave 4, Tyler said that this was the most profitable year of Master Universe. This would have been 1984, correct?
85.
Or 85?
85. Yep.
I stand corrected. So
The shirt I'm wearing has 2 characters that were released in this year too. So.
Oh wow! And who drew that? None other than your best friend, Red McKenzie. Link is down below. Buy the shirt.
All I do is support the guy and wear his stuff, and somehow he just wants to just piss
Shit
me off
all
the
over
time. Yeah, shit all over everything. I don't think Ren likes anything. I think he's just kind of walk around just saying everything sucks.
Well, we do know that Ren likes.
Oh, look at me! I'm Ren. I like to shit a lot.
Hey, listen, man, better out than in.
I'm just picturing like Ren walking around like a South Park character, like shitting all over the place.
Explosive spray.
Yeah,
I mean, he does love boobies. Fear City's like easily top 5 films for him ever made.
Did he say that?
I don't know. Before we get to the tier list, Tyler, you watched the Scream Queen Hot Tub Party. Is that one that you would recommend to Ren?
Ren would have a field that plus that and 1 Million Heels BC.
1 million.
Is that
what?
porn?
No, it's not porn, but it's not a movie either. I don't know what you call it.
What?
It was a bonus feature on the Scream Queen Hot Tub Party. It's it's like about a 30-minute film of a cave girl that comes. It's like Encino Man, but with like sleeves.
Oh, fuck, man!
It's not on Amazon anymore, so I couldn't.
It is on Amazon, dude.
You shut your mouth. I couldn't find it. I told you.
I sent you the link. I'm looking at. All right, fine. Let me bring it up.
Yeah, send it to me again because when I opened it, it wasn't on there. Because you sent me a link to Amazon, but when I went to my account, I couldn't get it on there. So your link doesn't help.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had to sign into the Amazon link that Nathan sent me, so I had to go back and look at
Ren, I guess just like fucking I mean, you got a laptop. Just maybe open it up sign in your Amazon account on your laptop and then open up the link and check it out.
I'll do it on the desktop later.
You know what? I'm going to add that to my cart right now, and I'm going to go ahead and buy that and the movie Rad because I've been wanting to check out Rad for a hot minute.
I could have swore Joe was a fan of that, but he has no memory of that movie. So
it's got Lori Loughlin in it, who was in Full House. No,
but she's probably got to be like a teenager in that, I suppose.
Probably.
Yeah, probably a hot teenager.
All right.
No, I'm saying if I had seen it as a kid, I would have seen her as a hot teenager.
Yeah. Okay. Just
implying what Nathan was implying.
Out of context. A little weird. FBI is going to be
shame.
Knocking down your door any minute.
Ren's like Booger and Revenge of the Nerds. I've been hanging out. I've been checking out the high schools all day. I love that line in that movie. God, that movie's so good.
But I mean, honestly, Joe's probably more like Booger in terms of personality.
I think Joe would be a mishmash of some of the Revenge of the Nerd characters.
Yeah,
but I think all of us would kind of be a mishmash of that. Like I'm probably some like Dave Robert Carradine because he's like the over hopeful and always everything's positive, but also like Anthony Edwards who's a little bit more. I'm not sure about this. I don't know about this. And then Booger where I'm like, that looks like my mom's boyfriend, but that douchebag lives in Ohio or something like that.
Ren would be like I can't remember his name, where he's just like nerds.
Oh yeah, Ogre. Ogre, yeah, Donald Gibb.
Ogre, yeah. Ren's more like that.
Not back then. I was a fucking nerd. All right, let's go on with this crazy list, man. Because I'm leaving you jerks at like 10 o'clock. Because I'm gonna be disappointed in this list already. And then it's gonna be long. I know it's gonna be fucking long.
It won't be too long.
We don't have to get all in.
The books are so bad.
You guys, what do you want to start with? You want to start with a figure or a mini comic?
Let's start with the best one. whichever one that is. Tyler.
Well, we don't know. We're gonna find out.
Yeah,
Just
we
start
don't
with a
know.
figure. Do a figure. Start off with a figure.
All right. Well, figure. Let's go with Spikor.
Spikor.
All right, I gotta find it now.
What the hell? Why
No, because it's like usually I'm the one that just like puts the image up and we got that, so I had to like find it here on the thing. All right, there we go.
Yeah. I love Spikor. Spikor is a masterpiece to me. Great looking figure. Oh, of course. Jesus Christ.
Every time we
What do
do
you-
these, it's always Deucin and Ren.
Every
do you have to
time.
say,
Every
Deucin?
time.
I haven't said anything yet.
Well, why do you say meh, Dushin?
It's just like he looks like. It's just.
It's
I
not
mean, is
like
there
he's
something
drooling
lacking
right
in
now.
the face, or what is it? What is it that?
Her head
lack-
looks too big for one thing.
No, it
and,
doesn't.
He's so
What's the spike?
spiky.
The spikes make it look bigger, but his head's not actually
Yeah.
big.
Eh,
Oh my God.
You just tell us where you're gonna rank it.
meh.
He said meh.
All right.
He said meh.
Man, God.
Jesus Christ.
No, I love Spikor. First, he has the trident arm, the extra weapon.
Yeah.
I love the spike design. It just looks so fucking evil. I kept thinking, oh, is this gonna hurt? It didn't, but it's still, he's badass looking. I love him. He's a masterpiece.
All right, 2 masterpieces and a meh. All right, Ren, what do you got?
So, for the most part, I thought this character was pretty cool, except for that arm. Like, I hated the straight arm, and I hate gimmicks. So I'm gonna go decent.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
God.
He's gimmicks. This is what the fuck I want. Never mind. All
This
right,
is gonna
Nathan,
be
what
bad.
do you say?
I'm not gonna.
Joe was just like, oh fuck it, never mind. I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna quite go to masterpiece. I'm gonna give it great. I love the.
Then
the
he'd
color
average
scheme
in
on it.
great then.
Yeah.
Then he goes to great.
I think, to a degree, maybe Ren does sort of have a point with the trident arm being a little too long.
I know.
I
I
love
like
that
the
arm.
extension that a weapon can extend out to stab people. Though I mean, I
Yeah,
like
and I
that.
used to love
But-
taking his arm. I would try to flick it down and whoosh,
Yeah.
and then the trident
Yeah.
comes out. Yeah,
I would too.
fucking
yeah.
worked great for me.
All right, so
They
we're gonna-
could have had a trident hand, and they could have had a regular shaped arm, and it would have looked just as cool.
All right, piss off. All right, we're gonna hit a
Okay.
mini comic now.
He's got a damn Bombada stick. What does he need a
Hey,
trident
what's wrong with
for?
Bombada?
Nothing. I'm saying he had a cool weapon. What the fuck did he need the trident for?
Because it makes him even more formidable. The guy's got a
Terrible.
spiked trident, a trident, a spiked club, and a spiked body. I mean, it just makes him like.
And-
don't
Just
fuck with this
imagine
guy.
fucking fighting that guy. You're gonna be in a
And
shit ton
still
of.
got his ass whooped. Let's go to the mini comic.
All right.
God.
The stench of evil.
It was and this
Yeah.
is Larry Houston's work. Unfortunately, this is not Larry's finest
Ah.
work. I wasn't referring to this one though, but I blame more of the story than anything else. The story is just not a very good outing for
Mhm.
Mossman and Stinkor in the story. This is one I remember getting
It's
as
very
a kid.
light. Yeah,
It's a
just-
very light and fluffy mini comic. Very
Yeah.
overly light and friendly. Brighten it up for the kids.
Yeah, I put it like in
Pink
just decent for me.
sorceress.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
Make
if
I put it
animals
decent.
talk. The animals, sorcerers make the animals speak.
Even though
Cute
the
little
co-
teddy bears.
well, the cover is awesome. When I got that,
Yeah, the
for my
cover is
birthday,
awesome.
The cover is
Yep.
epic as fuck. Larry did a great job, but the story is too overly kid friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Decent.
would probably, I would probably go.
He's
meh.
not decent. Adam is indecent in this. Like he's got no shirt and he's got no pants.
Well, that's
Well,
up
I
your
figured that
alley.
would be a masterpiece for you, Deucin.
No, it
yeah, with his
stinks.
obsession on.
It stinks. It
It's-
stinks.
Okay, so you got it stinks. We got a meh. We got a decent. What do you say, Ren?
Man.
Meh. Wow, shit. And what about you,
So
Uh,
Mitch?
generous.
I'm gonna say meh too. Like this.
God, it's gonna have to go to meh then. Put it down to meh.
I mean, Moss Man doesn't look good in the comic.
No,
either.
Mossman does not.
Yeah, he
look
looks
Nothing looks
terrible.
good.
No.
And,
Yeah.
and
Like
it-
the artwork in this book is super lazy.
it's not great. I mean, yeah. It's,
All right.
Kind of makes you wonder.
Shameful. Shameful.
It does make you wonder, because the Leech mini comic, which started out as something else that Larry Houston was drawing, then I guess he got pulled from that book. So
Also, did you notice that he was referencing Texeira's Castle Grayskull on the cover? Like,
Well, see,
it doesn't look
I've
like
always
he
noticed
was
that
given
being like-
proper references.
See, I've always looked at the ones that Larry drew as like making Grayskull look like a fort. Like a lot of his covers,
They most all look similar. Yeah.
Like even when it's featured in the story, it looks more like a fort as opposed to like that. Yeah, which I always thought was kind of an interesting, take on the castle. But
Papa Hutz is upset.
I mean, look, if he likes it, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. If you like it, that's awesome.
Honestly, because anything with Thick or Mossman, I love, but this is just not a great representation of this.
Hey, Papa Hutz, man, we're all wrong sometimes, and this is your time.
I mean, Ren's probably wrong. I would say, 92% of the time.
Come on.
Now Papa Hutz will unsubscribe.
You know damn well.
I mean, I see the view count here live dropping from like near 30. It's like dropping to like low 20s. Yeah.
Fuck it.
These guys are being negative again. I can't watch
this. If
this.
it's dropping that fast, we're gonna have 2 people in here after this next one. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Go ahead, Nathan. Pop up whatever you want.
Dragon Blaster skeleton.
I love fucking.
Great. Awesome variant. Great.
Yeah, this is a good variant. I'm gonna go with great as well.
Yeah, fucking rocks.
Yeah, this was my favorite Skeletor. Fuck off there, douching. This was my favorite Skeletor to play with as a kid. I love the action feature. I love that fucking armor and the chain and everything. It's like, goddamn, I love this. This is my favorite Skeletor. So yeah,
you like squirting, didn't you?
I got no problem with him saying it's a masterpiece too. It's a great. It's all the original variants of He-Man Skeletor were great in this line. All of them were.
Yeah. Is he talking about this figure, or is he talking about that cover?
No, he's talking. He's talking about Dragon Blaster Skeletor.
No, he's still talking about that book.
Dushin, what did you say? Were you ready to shit all over the figure?
I mean, like the armor is like okay. The dragon is like, but it's cool. It's like, look at that paint job. He looks like indifferent to anything happening.
No, I mean, mine doesn't have that face. It's just there's some variants where it just looks different. Like fucking fuck off. God damn.
So we'll do some. What do you give it?
It's decent.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm leaving the fucking podcast in about 2 minutes.
What, are you gonna unsubscribe?
Yeah, I'm unsubscribing from this fucking podcast.
All right, Ren.
You want it quick or you want it dirty?
Just fucking do it quick, you dickhead.
No, dirty. Give it to me dirty, Ren.
Be brutally honest.
I never liked this figure. I never liked the Dragon Blaster piece because it was a big-headed dinosaur. Like, he had a whole body on the back. Like, if you flipped it over, I'm like, why the fuck is the body so little and you got this big-headed dragon? And
also, why is it called the Dragon Blaster if it's vomiting?
Well, they couldn't really have a toy that emits fire, guys.
You just put red food color in it.
Aesthetically, that's the size they would have to do for the head for the pump feature. And what did you want? A gigantic fucking dragon to cover his ass and legs? He has to move.
I understand why they did it. I understand why they had to do it. I hate the fact that they did it.
Hate the fact that you're on this fucking podcast. Now, what are you gonna give this goddamn thing?
These
fucking believable.
All right, so we got 3 decents or 3 greats and 2 decents.
And then I said masterpiece. So fuck.
You said masterpiece. Okay.
Yeah. So that's got to put it up into great then.
At least he's in great there.
Yeah, put him in great. Jesus Christ.
You know what? At least the OGs here are trying to balance this out a little bit. I'm glad the 3 of us are on the same wavelength.
You know, if the Stoner guy was here, things would be different.
Now, I guarantee if Rebecca was here, she'd be siding with me, Joe, and Nathan the entire time.
I doubt it.
Shit.
No, bullshit.
Damn you, Smoky Mountains.
All right, what's next, Nathan?
Let's see. I won't go with that one quite yet.
We need to
what, Rand?
Was that his comic?
What?
No.
Was that his mini comic
No.
as well?
No.
Well, then it should be his mini. Oh yeah.
Oh,
this
God.
guy.
Hey, we might
Yeah.
have something different here.
Yeah.
This stinks.
Masterpiece.
That's
Yeah.
easy.
Masterpiece.
No,
Masterpiece.
No.
Shut
no.
up, dude. There's no way.
We
There's
don't even
no
need to
way.
talk about this. We don't need to
God,
talk about
baby.
this. We've done it before. Throw it down and it stinks. That's
He
bad.
man's got the gap.
Yeah, there's
So-
nothing to even discuss.
The biggest problem with this is you're putting Montana on the cover, making you allude to the fact that Montana is going to actually do something in this book, and Montana is virtually for the most part nowhere to be found in.
Yeah.
Listen, Montana's legs and He-Man's legs are fucking amazing. I just want to say that Montana's head is absolutely not too big. And
because of how the figure was interpreted by a lot of people who never looked at it, look what they did to the cover. Of course, they gave him 2 legs when we know he has 4, and because the figure looks like it only has 2, even though it's 4. Let's not even talk about it. It stinks. There's not even.
Wait, no. We have to each of us give our fair assessment. He-Man on here. He-Man looks like he's about to do a Ren right now.
You know,
Yeah.
you
Take
know,
a shit.
James actually
what
likes
the
this
fuck
artist.
is a red?
Wait. Hang on. What did you say, dude?
James actually likes this artist.
Poor
Because-
Jimmy.
Wow.
Oh,
No, he
Because
doesn't.
he says he draws the Filmation Power Sword the best.
Oh,
my
Just the
God.
sword.
yeah, just
Yes.
the sword. Clearly nothing else.
Also,
Yeah,
if
that-
you look at the pages of this mini comic, you will
No,
see
we don't
that,
need to go into that.
you will see that Prince Adam has a shirt and has his tights.
Oh, great.
So
Uh,
he's decent.
It still stinks.
This cover is amazing. Again,
mini
the
comic
gap
sucks.
in He-Man's legs are fucking wide enough to ride a fucking dinosaur. Childbearing hips. You damn right, Johnny Cox. That motherfucker's dropping babies right now.
So it stinks for me. Stinks for Tyler. Stinks for
Yeah.
Joe. Where are you two landing on this? And Deucin, don't give me a bullshit answer.
Okay, it stinks. You got it.
Okay, good. All right, there. Throw it to the sir.
Oh, Ren. What? Where's
He's
Ren
gonna
for
do
you?
something opposite to fuck with us. So just throw it to it stinks. His vote doesn't matter. It doesn't count.
Oh wow! All right.
All right.
This is a
What's next?
dictatorship.
Jesus Christ! I'm gonna need blood
Listen to
pressure
Ren
pills after
laughing.
this shit. I don't even take blood pressure pills, and I need them. Jesus Christ!
Ren, legit. Where do you put this? Legitimate.
Hey, listen, stinks is fun, I
like
guess. I was
There.
gonna put it in masterpiece, but you fucked all man. I'm telling you.
No,
Yeah, see. Uh-huh.
trying to give it some good shit.
no, we're not doing.
Yeah,
We're not.
yeah,
we're
it's-
not doing this.
He tries something different.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be good to you guys, but
Oh,
here we are. Oh,
masterpiece.
shit.
Yes,
Masterpiece.
this is the one that
Yeah.
blew up the house. Remember?
Joe-
Love it.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
shit.
too dangerous for kids to have. What were they thinking?
It's just so. I love this. It's so fucking
Love
loud
the
with
look.
that punch,
Love
the smell.
the armor,
everything.
The look is awesome.
One,
I love the
one
logo.
moment, one moment you're playing, another moment you're homeless.
I love this. My favorite fucking He-Man figure. Yeah. Masterpiece. Next moment you're homeless.
got Ren going tonight.
I
man.
know it's awesome.
do some more. Where did you rank Thunder Punch?
God.
It's
I
great.
can't think of any other word.
He says great. He says
Okay.
great. That's
Okay.
okay.
Only because the sword is yellow and I had a Yugo Power Sword that was yellow.
All right, whatever.
I love how Deucin's much like Joe. It's just like something from his past. It's just really
Yeah, nostalgia. He's nostalgia voting.
That's
not
true.
good.
I'm blinded by nostalgia.
Actually, I'm with Deucin on this. I'm gonna say great. I'm not gonna quite go to masterpiece on Thunder Punch. I'll say great.
Why would you?
Oh well, Ren, what is your opinion on this?
Honestly, man, it's a mess. It's another
What the fuck are
gimmicky
you
piece of
talking
shit.
about? How is
It's-
it's awesome. These are about gimmicks, you dick bag. It's fucking
Okay.
amazing. My God, and his design
Yeah.
is awesome. And that chrome on
Right.
his fucking armor too. But the
Uh-huh.
thunder punch and the sound and the look. Jesus
Right.
Christ. Oh my God, I'm losing my shit.
Well, hey, Joe, will this make you feel better? JSP is here.
JSP is here.
Thank
Very
God.
nice.
And Deucin can
With his
breathe the siren.
dipshittery.
Did you hear Deucin? It's like he came for a second. He's like, nah.
Yeah, Nathan, show that picture. Show that picture, Nathan. That I
Put
just
him in
sent
great,
you.
Nathan. Put him in great.
Yeah, let me move Thunder Punch into great first, and then Deuce and I will
What
save the
fuck
photo.
Christ.
Tyler, how
dare
about we
you.
just go back to me and you like the old days or something?
Oh,
Jesus.
so now I'm
He
excluded,
said,
Joe?
"Fuck you too,
no,
Nathan.
wait.
Fuck
I didn't
you
mean
too,
that.
Nathan."
Wait,
Yeah,
I didn't mean
all
it.
right, fine.
That came out the wrong way. That came out
No,
the
that's
wrong way.
This is what you,
That's fine.
Nathan. This is what you get when you're chummy with the likes
You know
of
what?
Joe.
You know what, Joe? That's fine. I'll message Doug and be like, here you go, buddy.
I did not
Yeah.
mean that. You come with us. That's what I meant. You
I don't know,
too.
he does that. I'm out of here too.
I mean, sorry, Joe. NXT Battlegrounds on tonight, so I don't know
Oh,
if you would
shit.
even have a show.
Yeah, I wanted
There
to.
you
Oh, okay. I can watch
Look
the
at
replay.
that.
Yeah,
That's
Look at
Deuce
that.
and Sword.
Look at that, Joe. Look at that.
that's fantastic.
Yes.
Is that
What's
made of
next,
felt?
Much
Nathan?
better.
Is that suede?
Was it suede?
What?
What is that?
Wow.
Velvet?
It's fuzzy.
It's just the rubber's beat up.
Who chewed on
What
it?
rubber? It's plastic.
Oh, it looks like rubber.
Oh. Okay.
I feel like Woody Harrelson and Kingpin. Wow, that's something. What is that? Rubber? The ring, not the hand. Oh,
I'm not going to
masterpiece.
talk. I'm not going to talk. Just go ahead.
Yeah, masterpiece.
I just want to hear what fucking Ren and Dushin say here. So.
Roboto for me is a masterpiece. I like the
Fuck
gimmicks
yeah.
of having the gears in the chest, the translucent stuff there, the multiple change out of weapons you can put that don't go down to the foot, much like Spike or Ren. Want to toss that out there? These are the attachments you can put short enough. I'm gonna say masterpiece for Roboto. I love the color scheme, everything about.
I got to get Ren to draw Roboto for one of my T-shirt groups for He-Man characters too.
Why do you hate him so much?
Look at Joe. He's just ready for
Oh,
disappointment.
Joe didn't like him?
No, I'm waiting to hear what you and fucking Dushin have to say.
Put it back up so I can see the list.
Oh my god.
What? See the list? So it's like, all right, I need to balance this out a little more.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
get the fuck out of here,
so,
Ren. Come
so
on.
my brother had this figure when I was a kid, and outside of the clear chest, he was a pretty cool character, even though he had the stupid mouth thing. So I'm gonna give him a great. Calm down,
All right.
Joe. I'm gonna give him a great.
great. I'll take that from Ren at this
Yeah,
point.
you shut your mouth, Joe.
Well, at least we got 3 masterpieces and a great. So
Yeah.
So my vote is deciding factor.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go with decent.
God
decent.
damn.
What? How? What makes that go to decent? How the fuck? Look at the design, all the interchangeable weapons, the moving of the gears, the mouth that would go with it. This fucking was
Yeah,
a
but,
fantastic design.
But this is like what for 5-year-olds? It's slave.
Jesus Christ.
Why can't we just kick him off the show? Can we
Okay,
have
it's
fucking-
great. It's great. It's
All right,
great.
he's fucking with us.
It's
All right.
great.
Means we got to go through this
Great,
horse
it's,
shit all evening now.
Yeah.
He especially
Throw
has
him
a
in the
great voice.
masterpiece.
Well, I
He
mean-
especially has a great voice in the cartoon
Oh no, I hate the cartoon version.
by the ever talented Alan Oppenheimer, who loves Tyler Baker very much.
I love how we're just bound. It's like we're gonna just all piss each other off. tonight.
Yeah,
that's
I
what
knew
the
this
tier
was
lists
going
are
there
all
with that.
about. You know, I love how we're just hanging. At this, so the thing about Joe and Tyler is sort of they much like poker. You like they show their hand. You just tell it by their face. You know, they're so reactionary. I mean, what do you expect
Look
Ren
at
and
that
Deucin
guy
to do?
pouting. Like, I can
I'm
see your
sorry,
bottom
but
lip
I
underneath
don't
the
even sit there
fucking
and pretend like, well, I really don't know if I should say masterpiece or it stinks. I mean, I'm like, what purpose is there to that? Like, if anything, it just shows you me and Joe
To get a
are more
reaction
fans.
out of you guys.
We're more fans
To
of this product.
get this. This is what they want, you know. You guys are playing into that. Look at Joe, man. He's
Son of a bitch. I can get it.
Oh,
so
God.
three
I love
masterpieces. 3 masterpieces and a great. So where's this gonna?
No, it was
No,
two
it's 3
greats.
masterpieces and 2 greats, and that
Yeah.
fucks us. He should be a masterpiece.
Why? If we got 3 masterpieces,
You know what?
You know what?
You know what? I'm the
thank
one that
you.
can control this. So
Okay, thank you.
fuck
All
you
right.
guys. We're gonna middle fingers all around to
This
Ren
is
and
a
Yeah.
dictatorship.
Gotta have
All right, what's
something
next?
in Masterpiece.
Jesus Christ, yes.
We won't have any of those comics up there.
Oh,
Let's
eat
go.
my shit.
Damn it. What do we got next?
Yeah, masterpiece. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Now,
one
I
of the
gotta
best-
hear what Ren
Look
has
at
to say.
Look at that power sword.
Well,
Oh my God! Would you stop with the power sword?
I'm gonna pull a Joe here, and I'm not gonna take a dump, but I'm gonna go pee. So you guys fight over this, and I'll be back to get.
Oh,
my
I'm
answer.
ready to fight.
Well, we already have 2 masterpieces, so I can't even picture what Ren's gonna say.
We'll fight about
You're
it.
frozen, by the way.
Am I? I'm always
Well,
freezing.
yeah.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
Well, at least we can hear him clear as day. That's no problem. We
Yeah.
can still hear you, Joe. Just give it time to reload.
Cyclone doesn't have a blue skin in this.
No,
mini
he's
comic.
not. Well, he's also not drawn or colored correctly in his own mini comic either. So, but
And Hordak at one point is blue.
Okay, besides the color errors, what did you think of
Yeah.
the story?
He-Man looks very old.
Oh my God, he's still talking about designs and looks and shit.
Why is Many Faces red faced?
Oh my God, I gotta get water again. I'm gonna bring my water up here. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. Jeez.
Did your water broke?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
But all right,
listen,
so
man.
all right,
Listen.
look, for both you guys. Yes,
Yeah.
there are color errors in a lot of these mini comics, but the idea of the evil warriors and the evil horde teaming up and then turning on each other to fight the heroic warriors. You guys didn't think that was a cool idea or
No.
wonderfully drawn by Larry Houston? Neither one of you.
Absolutely not. Neither one. This book was lazily drawn as well, just like all of the rest of them. It was one of those. It was predictable, man. Like even for a little kid, it would have been predictable, knowing that they were gonna turn on each other, and it was over the stupidest shit. Like He-Man was like, "Oh, wait, who's gonna be the boss? Only one of you guys can be the boss." And then they were like, "I want to be the boss." No, I want to be the boss. Come
That
on,
is
man.
not what happened at all, and you know damn well it's not what happened.
Sure.
They're battling over patches of dirt.
No, they're not.
I want that dirt. No, you can't have it. Fuck you, I'm gonna have it.
You guys are just making this shit up. You guys are just trying to stir the pot here, and you're doing a
No,
very
that's
good
what's
job
in the
of
book.
it. It is
Yeah.
not what's in the book.
It's
What
what's
kind
in the
of a
book.
horde
No,
is
it's
this? What kind of a
He-Man-
horde is this when there's only few people in the horde? Like,
Because
it's
they're a
just
brand new
tiny.
faction. They haven't had time to flesh the whole thing out at this point. You know that.
Yeah, 'cause
Then how are
were
they
terrible
fighting
at it.
when Prince Adam was a baby?
What?
They're brand new, but they were fighting when Prince Adam was still a baby.
Well, that's context for the She-Ra series. That yes, that the Horde was on Eternia.
Also in the mini comics.
Yes,
in the mini
in the
comics as well.
But I don't
Yes.
understand the point you're trying to make though. I'm like, where's
But they
the-
can be new for 18 years now, can they?
Oh man, I feel like I missed
Huh?
out on so much.
No, you didn't. Just more horse shit.
No, we're just telling the truth, and Tyler doesn't
my
like it.
God.
Yeah.
So what do we have right now?
It's
Skeletor
garbage.
has an axe.
Yeah, and it's
No, I
whack.
meant where.
Oh yeah,
what-
Nathan,
who-
Nathan,
who's
please
got what?
show the picture that I sent you.
Oh my
Please,
God.
please,
God.
Please.
But please,
please.
I'm due.
Yes.
Look at that fucking sternum. He-Man's sternum looks terrible, man. What the hell?
Yeah, and where is his other arm?
Oh my God.
Down to the side.
Well, what are the rankings from everybody here? So I can
We haven't ranked yet.
Masterpiece.
oh,
You stop.
Yeah,
fucking
look at
lying.
it. Look at that.
It's a small illustration of He-Man.
That
up
that's
close.
the face Tyler makes when reading these mini comics.
And proudly.
I mean, to be fair though, Deucin, like you look at that and it's pretty blurry, so you can tell that that's like in distance shot.
Look at that
Man,
massive expression. It looks like that.
Yeah.
It stinks.
It's decent, but It's decent.
Ren, you really think it stinks?
No, it's garbage. It's absolute garbage.
Holy shit! All right, Joe. Where do you
already
land?
said masterpiece. Me and Tyler both said masterpiece, and
You sure you want to change your mind?
no.
Fuck no. Not just out of nostalgia when I got this for Christmas '87. This book is still something I love to look at because I love the
fun
idea of the story.
and it's a fun
It is a blast. It's a
The
blast.
idea if it's Skeletor and Hordak are going to team up, and then like that falls apart, and then all of them start fighting each other.
Hey Nathan,
awesome. Yes, sir.
Nathan, you be quiet, Tyler. Hey Nathan, why did they start fighting each other?
Because that's pretty much the trope that you have when villains are going to team up, that immediately they want to backstab one another. So
you knew it was coming when you read it, right?
well, I mean, of course,
listen,
but that
don't
wasn't a deterrent for me when I
don't
read
try
it.
to bubble. Don't try to bubble on me. Just fucking tell me, answer my fucking question.
I love how Ren thinks he's above, even when he was
What
a
I mean,
5-year-old, like-
why? I mean, why are you grilling me on that whole aspect of
Because while you were gone, Tyler tried to tell Deucin and I that the shit didn't happen in the fucking book, like you just explained it happening.
Yeah, he gaslit us.
Oh,
And you and Joe were gone, and so he was like, "No, that's not how it happened." We were like, "What the fuck you doing? We read it too."
He-Man calls out Skeletor thing, and you really think Hordak's gonna, follow through with this? And Skeletor says, "No, I'm gonna fuck him over." Right?
Yeah, but
right
they're-
when
they're-
Hordak shows up.
but
Hey, Deucin,
Yes.
isn't that what I
Yes.
said?
Yeah.
Isn't that what I said?
It is not
Yeah.
what you said.
Okay.
But-
Everybody, listen.
wait,
Tyler,
hang
We're
on.
We're live.
over here
We're
saying
live
that
right now.
never jerk.
Everybody fucking
Wait,
heard
wait.
me.
Wait, hang on. But there is the blurb on one of the pages when Skeletor and Hordak are like, "Hey, let's make this deal," and because I have it up right now.
Yes,
and
and I know what he's talking about.
and Skeletor has where he's talking to himself, and he's like, "With the evil horde at my command, I'll capture Castle Grayskull, then use its power to defeat Hordak and gain control. The idiot has been completely fooled by my clever ruse." And they're like, "Yes, ruse."
So yeah, you're
And he's
not
like,
letting,
"Yes,
you're not
deal."
throwing like this. Oh, who didn't see that coming? It's already told you we're going in this direction with this story. There's no shocker there,
And
all
yet
it does-
again,
and it ups the
He-Man,
ante.
He-Man goes, "You're not gonna let that fool take it over, are you?" And they're like,
That's not
"Yeah,
what he said.
I'm
at
not
all.
gonna let you." He's like,
Yeah.
"No, I'm not gonna let you." Oh shit! So both of these two masterminds, these evil geniuses, fall for the bullshit. Come on, man.
Yeah. Also, look at that cover. It's false advertisement.
You know what? I was tempted to put this in great, but I'm gonna say masterpiece as well, just because it's to me it's a ton of fun. Fuck you, Ren. I have to do something to try to.
But it's
keep
got
this-
to average to great now. Our 3 masterpieces and a stinks and what did you say, douche and a decent?
Decent.
So it goes to great.
Yeah. Yeah, deal with it.
Yeah,
Truth
I
hurts.
guess next time we do a tier list, Ren's not invited.
And Deucin. Yeah.
No.
Hey, don't do me any favors.
Oh,
Grizzlord.
masterpiece. Love Grizzlord. Masterpiece.
I've
And you know
cut up
what
a lot of Grizzlords in my day.
But
You know-
but,
go ahead.
but here's a problem. Like so, he crows
Oh,
with
that's a
that,
shocker.
with that crossbow, but the crossbow doesn't come with any arrows, so it's worthless. And he's got all that. He's got all that fur, but you don't get a brush. So what's the point?
Well, that just means that you need to
Pick
buy
a She-Ra
that.
figure. Yeah.
You buy a She-Ra figure exactly, and then you just brush Grizzlord with it. There you
Yeah,
go.
but then
The
it's,
crossbows,
then it's
remember,
too
they all
girly.
had it's a gimmick. You pull it back, you hit it, and boom, then it comes forward. It's like doing a little punch. It's not meant to be like
Wait,
a full-on
wait,
arrow.
wait. The entire crossbow launches.
No, the front, it's like the stick in front, and then boom, it's an extra punch. It's a cool thing. So you wouldn't
Could
lose
you
shit. So
demonstrate?
that was a gimmick.
Could you demonstrate?
No,
It's
don't
just-
do it, Joe.
No,
He's
I'm-
just being.
No, I seriously never saw that gimmick.
Yeah, it's just that's why the lever. You see the little thing in the
took it as
centerpiece.
pretend arrow. Like
Demonstrate,
pretending
I need
fire
to
Yeah,
see
an
it.
that's what
arrow.
I'm saying. It's so it wouldn't get lost, and it's giving you a slight.
Yeah,
Action
but
feature with
look, Tyler knows that. I don't know that. Please demonstrate.
Well, I don't think any of my
Jesus
bows
fucking
are
Not you,
handy.
Joe.
Bitch, I'm losing my
Yeah,
shit on the
no,
phone.
I don't have any of my bows here with my fingers. They're up somewhere right now.
You've been shitting a lot tonight, Joe.
all this stuff.
I
just want to check. I just want to
Was it the sound of a jar?
Oh, you just a joke.
He's in the back like Jim.
Hey,
I'm
pulling a Jim Cornette.
I'm gonna kill
Yeah.
fucking Ren. I hate this fucking podcast.
Yeah.
I'm unsubscribing.
I fucking hate Connecticut.
Yeah, I fucking hate it. I want to go home. I wish you could get that clip. It just play.
I mean,
anytime
you know what? I
Ren.
probably could do that.
Yeah, I don't think we get.
I mean, you know what? Despite, I mean, we've agreed on some things during this, but that's the beauty of the tier list, right?
Oh,
And
like I
this
said,
is kind of our fault
like I said,
for
it's just
saying,
supposed to be like a little
Tucson
punch
joined
feature
us.
when you do this, and then it extended forward. It's just
That's it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the gimmick to pop
But
forward to a
that's-
little punch, and you don't
that's-
lose shit.
But that's not how crossbows work.
Oh my
Well-
god. Take it. I can take it. Okay, well, back to Grizzlord in general with his design, though. What did you think, Deuce?
Imagine if Transformers were like that. They had their rockets
Oh my
just
god, he's
pop
talking
up a
about
little
Transformers
bit.
now. He's not talking about Grizzlord. What
Rockets
did you give
pop up a
Grizzlord?
little bit. I mean, like Grizzly is like. I do like. It's. Yeah, it's this.
What is that? Yeah. What was that? I'm fucking dying.
I'm gonna give Grizzlord. I'm gonna give Grizzlord a great. It's not like masterpiece level for me. It's not like holy shit figure for me, but it's a great figure. It definitely
I'll go with that. I agree with you.
screws above.
Yeah, and a
Also-
testament
also-
to like some of the.
Also,
Oh, never mind.
imagine how messy it gets for him when he goes to the toilet.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
so that's why he's decent, right? 'Cause
yeah.
he
Deuce's
gets
taking his
dingleberry poking his
Grizzlord
hair.
and sitting it on the toilet.
Yeah, like imagine
Now
a
take
stench
shit.
at the fried zone.
Take shit. Why do you have shit?
He needs to literally shower every time.
Oh my god.
And then you have this musky smell of wet fur.
Deucen doesn't deserve to own action figures. Period.
Him and Ren both. They hate everything.
Yeah, you got.
I mean, they'll wake up and look outside and go,
Yeah, this sucks. All right, I say great. We have two masterpieces. Deucen, you said what? Decent? Or
Decent.
No, I
Yes.
didn't even know. I actually didn't say masterpiece. I didn't get to say anything.
Go
No.
ahead.
Aha, it's rigged.
No, like I said, I mean, first a testament to all the horde that they introduced because it's all new sculpt. Unlike when they always say they just reuse the same fucking body. You know, a lot of dipshit YouTubers out there that were saying that about Master Universe, thinking it was the same fucking body over and over. Well, obviously,
wasn't
with
me.
this, no, not you, dickhead. But anyways, this figure, like I said, I put him great. The only thing that kept him from being masterpiece to me was actually his fur, because I was always so worried about getting him dirty, and I couldn't really play with him outside like how I did with some of the other figures. I
That's
thought
fair.
dirt would get on him and fuzz, and his hair would sometimes go like that, so I just to like pull it back
it
out.
would get mad.
But he's for
Yeah.
yeah, get matted. So he's ferocious looking, and I love the design. But I just put him on. I put him in great.
Yeah, great's a good spot. Masterpiece, two greats. Deucen says decent. Ren, what are you gonna say?
So he's got some. No, seriously, he's got some of the best legs in the later Master of the Universe, like the different sculpt. I love his legs.
Those are
and
cool
his
legs, yeah.
boots.
And he actually feels like it's more height to him too. His legs
Yeah.
compared
I
to
mean,
the
it's
others,
really cool. Everything from his legs up is garbage, but I do like the figure itself as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Like it looks really cool. If you don't squint, he looks like a potato. But I'm gonna give him decent. I'm gonna give him decent. He is a cool character.
Then he goes to great. Put him in great. There we go.
That's why Joe likes him so much, because he looks like a potato.
Potato.
Potato. Do we decimal?
Do it, Deucen. Who wants this shit? Hey, shut up here. I so want to hear Deucen. Like, I remember, I think we asked Deucen to talk like that, and he goes, I think he told us to fuck off or something like
Yeah,
that.
probably.
Yeah.
What?
What?
What? Here's another
Battle
Larry
of
Douche is
Roboto.
great. Yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh no. Oh,
It's the chocolate heart one.
Oh my God.
The chocolate heart.
Well, look. I will. Look. I'm not arguing. There's been like a lot of origins for Roboto, and honestly, I like the idea that Man at Arms created him. The heart gimmick, is it necessary? No, it is not. But it doesn't make it a bad origin for the character, because the heart part ends up going away, where the sorceress just puts the spell on, so they ain't got to worry about that shit anymore.
yeah.
It's just a plausible reason to just take over, that Skeletor takes control of, much like Mongelot does it in the animated series. But it's a great mini comic. I mean, it's not too bad. It's best, but I think it's a fun depiction of Roboto, making him a very threatening character, because it just shows you, what a threat he is to everyone when he's forced to fight He-Man and Teela.
I mean, is he much of a threat if his heart can melt in the sun?
Mm-hmm.
Potato.
I get what
So what
Tyler's
do we
saying too with Too Bad, because a lot of Too Bad being in there is just more like, it's just any of the dialogue is just them arguing and just saying the same thing. Basically, it's mine, and you get nothing but that in there. I'm gonna say for this though, for me, I'm gonna say it's decent. Battle Roboto is decent for me.
I could deal with that. That's the same thing. I say decent. Yeah,
I
it
say
wasn't-
meh.
Okay. And Ren, what did you say? Stinks?
Meh. No, meh's good. I didn't like the thing. It's gonna go to meh anyway. It's a trash book.
Where were you
So-
at
so
with it,
what-
Tyler? You said
I said great.
okay. So we
So
have
put it in decent.
All right.
Fuck.
Hey, it's our first one in decent, so we got that going for us.
I don't want an indecent.
I don't want it indecent.
All right. What? All right, let's go with
Yeah.
Let's go with Leech.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
Go
boy.
with this.
This will be interesting. Leech. Okay, his suck feature. Don't say it, Ren. His
What
suck
were you
feature
doing with that thought, Joe
Listen,
Amato?
I'm saying his suck feature works. It's cool to cling on to mirrors and surfaces and stuff. But his hands, they never would do anything. The feet were wretched. He's big and bulky, and I know they're trying to make him look a little monsterish. But man, they fucking just missed something on this. Just
Wait. So the hands actually don't work.
No.
No, they ain't gonna stay on shit. I remember as a kid trying
I
fucking
mean,
forever. You
because
can
I-
have
actually-
a second.
They're rubber, but they don't have enough. They're not deep enough. to-
It's not a
It's
good.
not deep
suck.
enough.
It's a-
Yeah.
yeah.
I actually
Yeah,
had
I was-
this figure. So I was
Oh, yeah?
gifted
Well-
this figure, years and years
Yeah, he
ago, and I
never
was like, and I kept wondering, is this supposed to be this way or
It's
what?
in a way,
Because
it's supposed to be a suction cup. It is actually
Yeah.
supposed to do it, but
that
it just
and the
never
mouth.
worked. I
The
think
mouth
it's
is like the back. You push the button to get the air.
yeah,
to
that
the
worked.
mouth.
Now
Just-
that was
yeah.
because you'd push that button and it'd stay right
There's a
on a wall or a
button?
mirror.
Hey,
Yeah,
there's
there's
a
a button
button.
on the back.
Yeah.
You've never
you
seen
push
it? Yeah, the back.
You
push
had the
back.
figure, dude. So what the fuck?
You've never
Yeah,
pushed
like-
that back.
Where is it?
It's on the back. It's
you
clear
push-
as day.
It's part, what it does. It's not an actual button. You have to push the back in.
But you can still see it. You'd have to be
Yeah.
blind not to see. There's a fucking indentation.
But-
You just go like this.
But it's like I didn't get instructions. I just got the figure.
I'm not gonna pull mine off the shelf here.
I'll grab mine for fuckness sakes, douche. Jesus Christ. How the fuck are you getting push the button? Fucking ball.
I'm glad how this turned out. We're just making him get up so much I can just flash that picture.
Yeah, he's gonna lose some fat.
Jesus Christ. I don't know. I can do it. Holy Christ almighty. Okay, I got my thing here. All right, yeah, right here on the back. This is right there. This, I mean, what did you think? Look at the giant indent. You go like that. and he starts-
I'm seeing a bunch of
Look,
copyrights.
you push it and he starts to suck. And he'll
Oh,
It sucks, all right.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
see?
Yeah.
He's stuck on my hand. He
Wait,
sucks.
wait, Joe. What did you do with that figure?
Shut up. I'm just saying. So he will go onto like a flat surface.
How did you figure that out?
It's in the commercial. It's in the commercial, for God's sake.
Really?
Deuce, I thought you were a true fan.
On the back of the card back, I think they show it too. They said push the button, and they show the action features.
I thought they showed it. You just stick it on.
Oh my God!
A surface
I'm having a nervous breakdown. Anyways, yeah, I just say he's
It's like if you use a plunger. There's no button on a plunger.
So, anyways, back to this. The suction feature never really worked that great. I think it's because of. I mean, if you look. If these were both out straight, it might have had more of a chance. But you see how it has the curvature, so you could never put him against a flat surface. And I think the weight even gave an issue of him not doing this scan.
His side hold that back up, Joe. His side profile is like pretty awesome, but
but this is what you're
when you just look at it straightforward like
that's
that.
That's one thing I hated when it came to comic book appearances is that the artists would always keep drawing that fucking ring.
Yeah.
Which
I know, and I didn't like that either. Yeah, they should have, because they don't understand that this was done purposely for action feature gimmick. But if you were to sit there and draw it, you don't draw this, you draw this, and you get rid of this
it
fucking.
Looks dumb. It's like what? Does he have a plate in his mouth all the time?
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so for me, I say decent. I mean,
I'm gonna say decent too. Put me in.
Yeah, decent.
I said great earlier, so.
Oh.
Okay. And what'd you say, Ren?
So this is another. The design of this figure is another reason why gimmicks are garbage. And the side profile was really menacing and really cool, and then you turn him around and he looks fucked up. Yeah. So I'm gonna say stinks, man.
So when Ren starts talking, should I just like put the audio thing on loop and just do this?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
No, not always. I mean, if it's a good figure, it's a good figure. But nothing on this figure works.
I get it.
Nothing on this figure works, man. Nothing.
Just the suck feature does work, but I know everything. Put it to decent.
What's the point of a sucky figure sucking?
Hey, there you go. All right, what we got next?
Again?
No, we haven't done that one yet.
We haven't done this one yet.
Wait, we did do Spike or mini comic.
We did the figure. We
did the figure, not the mini comic.
Yeah.
Well, this sucks. It stinks.
No, it doesn't.
No,
look at him.
What's wrong with him?
The castle is garbage. He's garbage.
Yeah.
Look
at that castle.
The sheet looks sick.
I mean,
the fucking hand looks terrible. Come on, man. There's nothing good about this cover.
The art.
The book is just as bad.
The art in this isn't that great.
Isn't that great? Come on, Nathan.
The art.
It's an offense to
fine.
God.
Is it great? No, but it's certainly not bad either. It's.
Come on, Tyler.
Hey, compared to some of the other mini comics we have yet to get to.
Don't compare it to anything else.
I'm not, but I'm being honest. It's not bad artwork. It's not.
Oh my goodness, dude! I thought you were a fan of artwork.
I am. I'm a bigger fan of artwork than you are.
I highly doubt that. Now, you know better than that.
I do.
Oh,
you know better than that.
Oh,
no, I do not.
You know better than that.
Hey, I'm willing to fork over the money for artwork that I think is good.
I guess this is a long time coming here.
Here we go.
Yeah, ring that bell, man. I'm going 12 rounds with this guy.
Dude, this artwork sucks, man, and you fucking.
I'm not saying it's the best because it's not, but it's passable artwork. It's not offensive artwork. It's not. Like
anything that's drawn is passable if it looks like what it's supposed to look like, but it doesn't make it good artwork.
Like Tila, even I will say this: like with the last panel of this book looks like hammered shit. I've never seen Tila look more like a man than she does in the last panel. The Cyclone looks very wimpy, and it's not He-Man's flattering look. But the rest of the book, like Skeletor's drawn quite well, Battle Cat's drawn well, and Spiker's drawn quite well. But I'm not saying it's a great mini comic in terms of art. I'm saying it's good, like decent.
You can't. Even with your own definition, I couldn't put it in decent.
I can't sit there and just say it stinks because you say that, because I don't think it stinks.
You don't have to say it stinks because I say so.
No, I'm saying like
It could be meh. Like if I were to listen
meh.
to your definition of it and I had never read it, I'd be like, okay, it must be meh or maybe decent, it's lower decent. But like you're giving to. I really think nostalgia is bringing this book up for you.
No, because as I got older and went back and read it, like, hey, this is not as good as I remembered because the stories are
Then
a
it
bit clunky.
Then it should be stinks.
No, it's not. It's not horrible. It's not like it's the Leech mini comic or the Montana mini comic where there's no logic at all. And there are, I mean, my nephew can draw a lot better with crayons, than the shit we got in those books. But this is a decent mini comic. It's not. I would not recommend this. Like, okay, top 5 mini comics of all time. Hell no, I would not do that.
Top 10.
I wouldn't even put it in top 10. No.
Top 15.
Maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
There were a lot of mini comics.
I know.
Let me interject real quick.
I said maybe.
Ren, what did you at least think of the story, though? Ren, what did you think of the story?
It was terrible.
Did you read it?
I tried. Yeah, I read all of it.
Yeah, reading hurts, Ren.
I honestly, like, I'm kind of with Ren on. I'm not in stinks category, but the story in this, for me, I didn't think was.
It was a meh. I agree. This is kind of a meh. This wasn't one of the best.
Well,
meh for me.
They didn't even know what to do. They didn't even know what to do with the trident.
Which I feel like that there may have been some back and forth. Like, are we going to make it a weapon he holds in his hand, or it's going to be it actually is a severed hand? Now, I will agree that it doesn't really make Spike the focus of the minicom, which I feel like he should have been. Like Skeletor should have been like, in the background at some point. Like his part really didn't serve a purpose in it. It's not a great story. It's not great artwork, but it's not like, oh my god, this is like so forgettable and offensive.
It's kind of my biggest problem with these books is they want to put on cover-wise, they want to put the focus on these new characters that they're introducing into the toy line, and then you read the story contained within the mini comic that you think is going to be dedicated to them, and they're not. They're just a bit player for a good chunk of these. And
they do it successfully with some of them. There's some that are done to quality, like the Grizzler mini comic. Grizzler and Hordak are the focus of that book, and that's the way it ought to be. All things concerning the rest of the cast in there.
I was going to say, like, in reading these today, when you look between the release date and all of these come Clash of Arms. All of these come after that. So it's like Clash of Arms comes out and it just sets the bar so high. And I saw that and I'm like, all right, all of these are here. And there's a very mishmash between art and storytelling throughout all of these that just seem, and this is their most profitable year. And it's just weird to see this in hindsight that they have 9 mini comics in this wave. And it's so, a couple of these are really good. And then some of them are really fucking bad. And then some of them are just all right. And then just the focus of being missed. Oh, Spike-Or strikes. Here's a Spike, and it's not really Spike-Or focused at all. It just
and honestly too, like, and I know most of the mini comics always depicted battle in front of Castle Grayskull. I would have loved to have seen this been pretty much like Spike-Or said, because he's like he's defining himself as like, I'm the guy that could kill He-Man, and a big brawl of just He-Man and Spike-Or outside of Castle Grayskull could be the whole book if they had gone that route, but they didn't. It's not great. Believe me, guys. It's not something I would recommend it to any fan who wants to know more about Spike-Or, because it fails to build him up. And honestly, Spike-Or's never been given a great story to begin with. He's never been given a true interpretation of what I think a lot of us would think the character, the untouchable master of combat. That's what he's labeled as in the box. I mean, all you guys have got good points about this. I mean, there's no denying it's not a great mini comic, and it doesn't deliver what we're being promised on the cover. Whether you like the artwork or not, the sword, the trident, whatever, we're not promised this big epic battle between the two. In fact, it's a very short-lived battle in the book, if you even call it a battle.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
So we're
it's you know what? I will say, meh. I'll say that. Meh. Yeah.
Which is a shame. Like, in going through these, I don't know. I guess because I didn't read through a good chunk of these either as a kid. I think I had a few of these, but when you see that cover and you're like, all right, Spikor, you're intended to believe, all right, this is what we're going to get. And I think even as a kid, some of these would have vastly disappointed me.
It took a lot, like I said, the Leech of Montana, which I got had this, I forgot all about in the minute I opened them up. Like they didn't leave an impression on me at all. Whereas like the Spikor, the Hordak, Clash of Arms, of course.
Dear God! Can you just throw that shit down? Just throw it in six. We don't need to talk
this is the worst of the worst.
Oh my God!
Yeah, but look at that power sword. Look at that power sword.
Oh yeah.
James loves it. James loves it. This is the best.
We also James hates Mark Bagley's artwork, so his opinion is very questionable at this point.
All right.
Yeah,
that was quick and easy.
Well, hey, no, we need to. No, I, the man of the hour, the 2 hours here. I want his opinion on this book.
You know it was garbage, man.
All right, hey, we finally all agree on something.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I think if we could put something like we had another category below it stinks, this is probably where.
It would be below it stinks. It's fucking atrocious.
Yeah, but I couldn't even bring myself to bullshit about this one, man.
No, there's no point in it.
It was bad. Yeah, we had a discussion on this.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the worst ones this time around.
All right. What's next?
Wait till you see the Horde robot mini comic.
Okay.
Oh, masterpiece.
Too bad.
Immediately masterpiece. Fuck
I'm
yeah.
just ready to get upset with Ren, so I'm just not going to say the fucking thing.
I'm going to say masterpiece on this as well, just because though I put Grizzlor in great, I don't know. There's just something about it. It immediately stands out. It's a different mold body. Like it pops. The color scheme works.
Yeah,
it's
fun.
Fun.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, Rand's just like, I can't wait to shit on him. Like when he does that thing about covering his face up, he's like, "Oh my God, I can't wait. They're really gonna hate me now."
He's gonna say something about the body.
Dude, it's
Jesus Christ!
Come on, man. Put it back up there, please.
No,
look
I'm
how
not.
big his body is. Look how bulky it is.
No.
I know that's what he's gonna say.
The fucking shoulders are in a bad spot, man. Like, who thought of this figure?
Yeah,
and was like, let's make him punch.
Listen to Deuce and in behind there, like the little fucking worm.
Yeah.
Like, but what's the point of having him punch himself?
That's not what it's meant.
It's not. You could, if you want to be silly, do that. But no, it's like you could grab somebody to hold them in like that, and then punch the enemy. Both of them taking, they could grab somebody, punch, grab.
He's even depicted in the mini comic grabbing hold of Roboto.
That's there you go. He's just fucking he's monstrous. He looks evil as fuck. It's just.
Oh well, shit. Well, since you explain it like that, man,
he's still gonna say something dickish.
I'm switching it all up, man. Great.
He's lying. He's lying.
It's fucking.
He says great.
Top tier. This is
Says great.
I'm glad you explained it to me.
It still don't make a difference, though. I knew it. I told you. I knew he was gonna still doesn't make a difference. So what did you rate it there, Ren?
It's meh. It's meh. Like it's a dumb feature. Like the only thing good about this figure are the heads and the legs. Everything else is dumb as shit. I really wish if they had made this 2 separate figures, it would have been amazing. Those two figures.
Then what's the logic of the 2 bad of him together? Then if he's 2 fucking separate figures.
Who are you, Scott Knight?
Maybe you could get them in a 2-pack. In a 2-pack, then you have a 2-pack.
Exactly. If there's fucking gimmicks.
Also, Ren. There's this thing is freaky because it has a purple virus going on. The purple spreads
spreads over. Yeah, like
That's not
what's going on with his
normal.
leg
It's a
and-
mishmash of the bodies, you idiot.
No. It literally for real spreads. Like, look at the boot, for example,
there's
right there on that
there's no
picture.
spreading.
So pretty much.
Take your two bed right now and look at the silver boot.
I know what it looks
he's
like. I got it
concerned
right
about
here.
the discoloration of the aging.
No,
of
it's
the-
not discoloration. It's
He's
literally
talking about the
purple.
body, where the body, where two bars or Badger's blue skin is bleeding over into two bars body.
No, onto the boot. It
Hold on,
literally.
Tyler,
That's
Ooh.
just part
wait,
of the skin.
The boot.
Wait, Tyler, what he's trying to talk about, and it is a known thing with two beds, one boot. It eventually
Well, yeah,
started
that
to
discolors,
bleed
yeah.
throughout the years.
Yeah.
and
I mean,
things happen like
mine
that with a
right
lot
here
of
is
It
things.
like
bleeds
that.
all
And the one been on
over.
cards like that over here too, I think.
Shit's old, man.
It's freaky.
It's just
Like,
oh,
what kind of chemical did they put into this thing? I'm afraid to touch it.
I don't want to be on the podcast no more.
I
I'll leave.
I mean,
No,
I was
it
gonna,
literally could be a
toss
fire
out the
hazard.
idea. I was gonna toss out the idea of what we just go back to the three of us. So
Yeah,
Threesome.
kick these fuckers
Oh.
off, son of a bitch.
Shut up, Nathan. They were gonna kick your ass off earlier.
no, I wasn't. That
No,
was Joe.
that was interpreted wrong.
That was Joe.
yeah,
No, that's exactly what
All
you
right, so-
said.
we have three masterpieces here. Ren says, "What'd you
Meh.
say? Meh."
This
You
is-
guys really
stinks.
think this is a masterpiece?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah!
I think
Okay.
it's.
I'll take.
He's
I'll
my
ta- I'll
favorite
do you
evil
guys.
lawyer.
I'll do you guys a solid this one time.
We don't
I'll
need to
say
do it.
decent.
Solid. I don't want your fucking charity.
He's gonna be a dick. No, he's not gonna do it anyways, Tyler. He's gonna say
I-
something dickish.
I said decent. I'll give you decent.
Okay.
On this.
All right.
And what about you, Dushin?
The boot. The boot.
I'm still haunted by the spread of the purple. It's like
Okay,
I
minus
saw
the
one that was so bad that the thing was crusting all over the boot.
Okay,
It's
what
like,
about the
what
figure
the fuck?
itself?
It's
He's
almost like
looking
the
as-
figure is 40 years old or something.
Well, the figure didn't have any suspicious chemicals. It'd be like decent.
Hmm. So it goes in grade. You
Is
bastard.
that okay with you guys?
No.
At your
you
health
sure.
risk,
No.
that is.
No,
No.
What do
he
you mean
deserves
no?
to be a masterpiece. Too bad
That's
it's a
fine.
top tier
It's
character.
biohazard.
Too bad does not deserve to be a masterpiece, man.
Alright,
Come on.
well.
Yeah, too bad.
All right, well, let's move on to. I've been doing figure mini comic, but fuck it. Let's come on, Joe.
Here we go with this bullshit.
I'm not gonna speak because fucking Ren's gonna piss me off. How could you not put this fucker in masterpiece? How? All the goddamn interchangeability, making multiple
Yeah.
figures, just wicked as fuck.
What?
Yeah,
what
that
is
just
it?
just what you can do with this figure. I mean,
Multitudes of designs
Yeah,
and
it's
bodies
just
and
fun.
creatures
It's
and
fun.
everything.
What
I
was it?
fucking.
What?
Heads
And then
rolls
when
are awesome.
Multibot came out, you could do that with him, and you could make Mega Beast with the both of them. I mean, just
Joe,
a great fucking
Joe,
gimmick. Oh,
Joe,
God.
what's that part at the lower right corner?
That's his tail.
That's his ass.
But
It's a tail.
but his ass is
He had-
already on.
He had two of those.
What?
It's a
There's
variation of a
different
tail you can
tails.
put on
Remember,
there.
there's
Yeah.
multiple tails and legs and
He's
arms.
got two asses.
Two
I
asses.
gotta go take a piss.
Oh, we have two masterpieces.
So when Modulok takes a piss, he needs two asses to piss.
it is a masterpiece for me. You're looking at it from a
No,
toy
Ren.
aspect too.
Yeah.
Like it's just fun. Like
What's that?
interchangeable
It was.
parts. You can build up Modulok and make him look
Yeah.
however you want. Like that.
No,
It was
you
fun.
can't make him look good though.
What do you
Uh,
mean? What's wrong with him? Why would
He's
you
scrawny.
not want to?
Oh
What
my
do you
God.
mean? What's
He's
wrong with him?
gangly.
Like,
He's just a gangly creature. You want some uniqueness and other things in the
But
line,
that's
so
not a
everything doesn't all
superpower
look
when
the
your
same.
enemies
Next time we're doing your list, you guys are not invited.
I don't want that shit. So you just want a yes man list?
No,
Yeah.
but we don't need the fixers in here. You guys just hating on it just to hate
No, nobody's hating on it just to hate. Like,
Oh,
I,
yeah, all right,
my opinion is honestly my opinion.
all right.
This
100%.
line, for the most part, was not my favorite line. You guys know my mindset on
Where's he on the
figures,
show?
so I
What the fuck is he doing on this show?
Well,
I didn't even look at these figures.
Ren,
He
hold
hasn't
it.
even
No,
watched
I
the
want to-
line. What
you-
the
you-
hell is he doing on the show? I
Say
don't like
say
him,
that. No, say that
Uh.
again in front of Tyler. Go ahead and repeat what you just said.
Oh, no problem. When I was a kid, this line didn't even get my attention. For the most part, this line didn't make any sense to me. Listen. Fix your face,
You're
Tyler.
Rashid
It's gonna
Tyler's
stick
Scott.
out
He's
right.
on the podcast. He's on the show. Holy
Because-
shit.
Because I have an opinion on stuff that I was around for. Like, right? I know.
But
all
you
these
still
things.
took time to draw these guys for your T Public site, though.
No, because he got paid for it.
No.
Thank you.
Plus, he didn't use the toy designs.
Well, still, it's still he included Modulok in the Brotherhood of Plastic or whatever the fuck title he gave it or something like that.
Yeah. Because it was for their title thing.
Our
for the
subscribers went down
Facebook
by
page.
100 since fucking Red started talking on this episode. Jesus Christ.
It didn't go. Listen, Modulok didn't go with the rest of the figures for my collection.
Yeah.
Joe, calm down, man. You're gonna have an aneurysm. For my
I already had
collection,
3.
it didn't look good. Like I looked at it, I was like, okay, pass. Like this shit is hideous to me, and I couldn't do with it.
We have to respect his opinion.
No, we don't.
No.
Yeah, we do. We do.
You don't have
No, not
to.
me.
You don't have to respect
don't.
it. You don't have to respect
no,
my
no, no.
opinion. You don't have to respect my opinion.
When is PowerCon
However-
2025 coming? It can't come
However,
soon enough. But choke the
It
shit out of
is
this
my
fucker.
opinion. It is my opinion.
Yeah.
And it's
It
what it
is.
is.
It's a bad
what it
one, but
is.
yes, it is. God damn it.
Well,
I need water.
I concur with yours being a bad opinion, and that's why you got the circle, Joe.
Mm-mm.
All
I
right.
don't
So,
know.
so 3 masterpieces. Ren, where's Modulok fall for you?
Dude, this is one of the worst toys ever fucking made.
What the fuck? God damn it! Oh my god! Oh, you some bitch!
It's a good thing.
Okay,
he's
what about you,
frozen.
douche? Jesus
There
fucking
we go.
Christ!
I'll
Dude.
give it great.
Well, throw it in great then.
Wow. This is unreal.
Some bitch.
I mean, it's reality.
It is. That's true. We can't do nothing about it. I mean, we could do something about it, but
Oh shit.
let's see. Da-da-da-da. All right. Mini comic time. We'll go with.
Yep.
Chris.
Yeah, masterpiece.
Wonderful.
Great
This is a
story.
masterpiece for me.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, just how it starts, having the campfire, retelling
Yeah.
a scary tale.
That's awesome.
Turns out to
Great-
be true. A masterpiece for me. I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
This is my favorite one of the bunch, for sure. Anyone else want to chime
I'm
in?
waiting.
That dude's-
Decent.
You hear decent. He's like, meh, meh.
Like Billy Madison getting a shitty point.
Yeah, I needed to rip that audio. Damn it!
I'd say it's great.
All right, hell
All
They
right,
put in
I'm
great.
surprised.
Average isn't great.
yeah. Joe's done.
Just choke the shit out of Ren. God
Oh,
damn
man.
it.
You guys wait until our show next week because it's gonna be a little. I feel like for the most of us, there's probably gonna be a little bit of prep work because this is gonna be like deep cut shit next week.
What are we doing next week?
I don't want to spoil it for
Oh,
our
I
viewers.
can't
Is
remember
it
what we're doing.
yours or mine?
It's yours, Deuce.
Yeah.
Is it the idea you said was the one that he picked?
Yeah.
No,
it's the
I'm
idea-
not saying
yeah,
that
don't
loud.
spoil
I'm
it.
saying, is it the one that you?
Yeah, it was
told
the one
me?
that I let
Okay.
Tyler know ahead of time, but it's gonna be like deep cut shit. So
Oh, Ren probably won't know who most of them are. Then he'll be like, man,
that's
who is
what I'm
that
gonna
guy?
say. We're gonna have to prep Ren a little bit.
But Ren
for
don't like prepping.
No, I like prepping. I was sorely, like I said, I was sorely upset. I read these fucking things
it.
before the last one we were supposed to have,
You just
And-
wait. I mean, if you
and-
want to miss next week,
and
you
that
might want
storm
to.
came in. That storm came in and fucking saved me. And here we are, fucking
Oh,
rehashing it.
masterpiece! Yeah.
Why does he look like he was just caught doing something he shouldn't have?
Because it's hard.
Trademark side eye.
It is difficult to find a pristine picture of a vintage Mossman on the internet.
This is a decent looking picture though.
Yeah, of him doing
clean.
something
Bad looking.
indecent.
There's worse looking Mossmans.
This is one of the better looking ones. So you did a good job finding a picture.
I'm gonna say masterpiece on this because you have the flocking and it's got the smell to it. Like he looks cool.
And the gold belt and the brown trunks, like it's a great color scheme.
It's a masterpiece.
They do something to balance the colors because obviously they didn't want to give anything onto the arms or the body because since obviously it's a reuse of Beastman's body. But if you would have put on shoulder pads, it would have ripped the flock. You would have put on armor, would have ripped the flock. They gave him a weapon, and it was a clever reuse. I think it might have been months. There's some people to this day that didn't even realize that was a Beastman reuse. Yeah. Just like with Stinkor being a reuse of Merman, it was clever. But no, it was. He's a character that I was always nervous with playing again, almost like Grizzlor. I was worried about always wrecking his flocking or something bad happening. So he didn't get a lot of play from me, but it's very clever. Like I said, the reuse and the flocking and the smell is nice. I'd say great. It's just masterpiece for, just it escaped me for masterpiece just because I didn't get a lot of play value and there's not much they could have did, with them extras. So what they did and what they had with it, they did a perfect job, though. I'll give it to them, but I could see how they aesthetically wouldn't want to wreck the flocking.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it's just fun having these characters that just have a scent to them.
Yeah,
that's
it
awesome.
was different
gimmick to implement. Yeah.
Which him and the other person that we'll get to eventually, it's like hand in hand. They both had a reuse of bodies and parts, and then a smell gimmick, which that was pretty cool. But great for me.
2 masterpieces and a great.
Yeah, great.
Great.
I'm gonna say decent.
All right.
Okay, put him in great.
I didn't have him as a kid, so he's a cool looking dude.
Yeah, you really don't notice that he's actually Beastman.
Not at all.
I think that it's awesome.
Plus, it helps
people
that
to this day didn't know. To this
plus,
day,
it also helps that the follow-up media didn't draw him like Beastman. Like they would also make him extra different.
Yeah. In varying degrees, mostly for the worst, especially in these mini comics.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Let's see. Since we did Modulok earlier, let's go with
God damn
the treachery of Modulok.
It's not. I'll say meh.
He sure looks good right there.
I'm gonna say meh as well. Like they really shoehorned the Thunder Punch gimmick in there. It's
not
the whole little gift gimmick,
Punch,
and I mean the gift thing throughout the story and stuff. It wasn't one of the best.
And then just Modulok in separate forms, very just Gremlin-esque.
It doesn't.
And you know what's weird? Because I got a Ghoulies vibe. I don't know if you remember the movie Ghoulies,
but
it
is Ghoulies.
The thing about his looks here is that he's based on the prototype design.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And I admit, I actually thought this was kind of creepy. Like he's a little creepy looking fucker. I thought there was something intriguing about it, but. Yeah,
it would have looked cool if he looked like this.
Hey, you know what? And Ren, wait, I'm actually gonna side with you on that. I always said I wished that the toy looked more like this, and like his early design. I actually like this look better. So I absolutely agree with you on that point. So
but then you wouldn't have that, Joe.
Well, hey, this is an amalgamation of other things too. But otherwise, like I said, that is a nice depiction. I love it. The story was not a good story, so and unfortunately, I'd say about a meh too.
Yeah, that's a good place to put it. Alrighty. Going back to what Ren was asking about earlier.
Did they rate the mini comic?
What did you say?
Did Deucen rate the mini comic?
Yeah.
No, did you? What did you say?
I don't think he did.
I'd say it's blech.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm glad that we can just keep it where it is.
Hey, change it, Nathan.
Yeah. All right, Skeletor's Dragon.
Great. I think it's a great mini comic.
God damn.
I love the scene the age in the time when they showed about how like Battle Bones from
That's my favorite part about it is about Battlebone's origin. That's what I like.
This was it was great. It was great. I liked it, and the art isn't something that was hard. What?
I'm sorry.
What did he say? What happened?
I had shit come out of my mouth. I'm sorry.
All right, so what do you say, Ren?
Yeah.
Art and story, Ren, honestly.
No, you said great, and it took me by surprise.
Okay. You didn't like the story at all?
No, I can't say it all. Like I'm not gonna make it real low. Like it was decent. It was decent. The artwork still was terrible. The story was okay.
I won't say the artwork's great, but I like the story a lot.
Yeah, I mean it was a cool idea to go back to how the creature passed away, and then how to bring it back to use it again, and how the heroes got it from the villains, and it was a decent story. So I'll say decent.
But like when it comes to art, the artist actually does put in a lot of effort. So there's that. But with the story, it's like, so now they're using a corpse as a transportation vehicle.
So you buy
Skeletor is using it as a means of trying to attack.
No, the heroes do that as well at
the end of it.
Yes. So nothing. Instead of putting the dragon, the what's it called?
He said, "What's it called?"
I don't even know what it is.
Wait, Tyler, you and I can finally call Deucin a fake fan. You're a phony fan.
Well, we can call him a fake phony fan for
in folklore, when you disturb someone's remains, they are being tortured. So you have to put those remains back where Skeletor dug them from, so it would rest for all eternity.
Wait.
You're glossing over that you said you didn't even know Battle Bones' name. He didn't even know Battle Bones' name. Oh my fucking god. What a fake fan.
Because it's about as good as a Dragon Walker.
I like the idea that they you have these games that are going on where the heroic warriors are pitted against each other. I like the idea of having Olympic style shit going on and they're all competing against each other.
Who's financing that?
I really like the panel where Battle Bones is. You see the one where in distance Skeletor's on top.
Yeah, but they're playing tug of war, and
it comes closer.
Yeah, I love that.
Snaps the rope. Yeah, that's fun. That being said, the story is like it's decent.
Decent.
Yeah.
All right, throw it
even though they're still using the corpse as a transportation vehicle. So morality of the story is pretty horrible. So horrific even.
And what was the name? What was the name again, Deucin?
Battle Bones.
Oh, okay.
Oh, after he memorized it, finally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Joe, would you like if someone dug up your corpse and used it as a car?
Let me be creative. Who gives a shit? No.
Masterpiece. Love Stinkor. Love him.
You know what? Because I did it with Moss Man as well. You got it. I'm gonna put Stinkor in Masterpiece. The gimmick's fun. The design is great. The patchouli smell. The gimmick alone, it makes it fun for a kid getting this figure. I'm gonna say Masterpiece.
And it's a great reuse of the Merman body and Mechanex's armor. I think.
Which some people again they did not know. They were like, "Oh my god, that's Merman!" It was very clever.
I didn't even know that was Mechanex's armor.
No. Oh man, Deucin 0 for 2 over here.
How long did it take you to know that? I mean, to find out?
Till the internet.
Just now.
Oh, till the internet.
Yeah,
and what's cool is at least with Stinkor, it almost does look like it's kind of covering for his face or something.
A gas mask.
And that's how I took it as a kid. That armor, because I didn't have Mechanex as a kid.
So clever.
Yeah. Very well done.
Yeah, that's a masterpiece. Yeah. He was
masterpiece.
Oh fuck! All right,
Holy
for
shit.
Masterpiece. Well, here we go.
Oh, it's trash.
No. For the same reason as Mothman, I'll put him in great because I didn't have him as a kid.
Holy
Go to
shit.
masterpiece.
Oh my god. It
We got
happened
two
again.
masterpieces.
It
Holy
happened
shit.
again.
Yeah, but
He's
this
a
one
cool
is an
character.
actual masterpiece, right?
Oh,
Unlike that
oh,
Gearbox.
Yeah. Well, we trust us from the guy who didn't know who Battle Bones was by name.
Yeah.
That one is lame.
He's not a car.
He's a corpse.
How would you like? Oh, masterpiece! Yeah.
I can't even imagine what Ren's gonna say. I
Oh,
can't
he's already said
imagine.
before he hates his character.
I'm gonna say masterpiece as well. Action features are
So
fun. The
fucking, I mean, look at the
color
color
scheme is
design
great.
It's
Oh,
beautiful. The
fucking rock.
lenticular, the
Yeah,
spinning
love the
feature, that
lenticular sticker.
everything. This was just such a great ass gimmick. I know Ren isn't high on gimmicks, but god damn it. And a figure where like you could pose the arm in different positions when he's spinning around in different ways.
Yep.
He's so fucking cool.
Now that I
Oh,
think
Ren, come
about
on, man.
now that I think about it, Ren doesn't like action features and he doesn't like articulation, so he should just own statues. Why aren't
Well,
you
let's
buying
hear what he has to
statues,
say.
Ren?
I can't
Ren,
afford
Ren.
it.
Now, come on now. What do you
Not,
really,
not,
come on
not
now.
even with the Tyler money that he's giving you all the time for the.
No, man, I gotta eat on that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. You want my opinion?
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
Not
yes.
really, but
Hey, listen, he's got a great head sculpt. He's got a great head sculpt, but like, I couldn't get past, even when I was a kid, I couldn't get past his hands being too small. I couldn't get past this thing, and outside of his, he's another one. It's got decent, like the boot thing is cool, but overall, it's a terrible looking figure.
he's the Antichrist.
I mean, like this, like he's got a massive radar on his chest, so that
Mhm.
means that anyone around him is at risk of developing cancer.
Why are they on the show, Tyler?
I suddenly feel like playing Hello Darkness, my old friend, right now.
Yeah, that's perfect time.
Yeah, for you and me both, Joe.
I just don't think he's a top tier character. Like as an action figure, nobody bought this character and was like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing in the
I
80s.
did.
Yes,
Nobody.
it did. I love that fucker. I played with nonstop. It was the coolest goddamn spinning feature. It's just goddamn it. And
Yeah,
the
but
design
how
and
come you
look,
don't?
everything.
You no longer play with it then?
You know, I take that back. Only nobody's got this figure and was like, this
I'm
is the
coming
greatest.
for PowerCon 2025. Son of a bitch. So what did you give him? Ren?
Ren.
He's a man.
No.
God
Scott.
damn,
Oh, my
unbelievable.
Oh my god.
I don't.
And what
I
about
really
you,
don't know
Dushin?
anybody. I really don't know anybody outside of completists who actually enjoy having this particular figure.
Dude,
You
you
don't
got
even
three
know Masters
people
Universe
right here,
fans
Ren.
besides us. He doesn't have He-Man fans as friends. Jesus Christ, he doesn't. Son of a bitch's fucking
Uh,
Yeah,
opinion
Rick's
is
been hanging out with the
invalid.
casuals way too long.
Oh my god.
Dushin, what do
Okay.
you say? You gonna piss us off too?
No, I'm gonna say it's a masterpiece.
No, hell yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
actually, I like his color scheme.
Wait a second though. Unfortunately,
No,
and I hate
don't
to do
care.
it.
No, I don't care. He's going to
Okay.
masterpiece. I'm
Okay,
breaking
I was
because-
gonna say, I was gonna say, is Joe like? Oh, I think he's great.
No, I said masterpiece earlier, but I said
said
if we
masterpiece.
were
Master-
actually doing the
what?
real balance,
No.
it would go in great because of dickhead
Why?
there.
No,
but
I'm sorry.
No,
why is that? How does that math work?
if you
If
got
four
four
people-
A's and a D in school, that average would go to a B. That's why.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
No.
So it's an average.
Yeah.
It will go to A minus.
Don't get explosions, please. I hope his thing's broke.
yeah.
Oh, there, he's got little
Yeah,
dust
Mark.
now. See,
Yeah.
your thing doesn't even like you no more. It won't
Yeah,
even give you the
Ren,
fireworks because you're a dick.
That's right. You
Look,
better go get.
Look,
you
he's getting
better
little
go get that.
sparkles.
Go get that blue pill, Ren.
Get that shit checked. Okay.
Now
mean,
his shirt's all fireworks.
Yeah, I mean he is pretty old. You probably need to.
All right,
make
what's
sure that
next?
works. All right, we only got two more here.
Oh God.
Masterpiece.
Hordak. Masterpiece
Fuck yeah,
for
man.
me. Yeah.
Here comes Ren.
Yeah.
Masterpiece, calm
Joe.
down.
I think at this point it's peer pressure.
No. I would listen. All bullshit
Yeah.
aside, I will never give you guys bullshit opinions. In my opinion,
No, it's been great despite us being
Hordak
grumpy and
is an amazing. This one, the original one, is an amazing figure. The chest shooter was trash. All the gimmick stuff is garbage.
I don't care for the boss.
This one,
I think it's pretty.
This one's really good. Like I painted mine blue for the
make it look more like Filmation.
Filmation one, but yeah, he's a good ass character, good ass figure. I'm glad they didn't do the She-Ra line sculpt on him. So yeah, he's a good one.
So would you say
I
Masterpiece?
like the gray and black color scheme probably the best. Even though Filmation is so iconic, there's no disputing that. But there's something about this one that makes him look more sinister, I think.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh my God! What, Dushin? You can't really pick on him, or are you going because of Filmation? What's your
I
fucking?
mean, it's a masterpiece of a figure, but I prefer Filmation design.
Oh.
No,
put him in Masterpiece.
I won't argue that either because I love fucking Filmation. But
I do
there's something-
too.
If I had the choice between taking the Filmation, I like the look and the design. I'm saying if I apply the color schemes to the Filmation design, would be awesome looking. How about you make that happen for us?
All right, one last one.
There's no time.
Last but not least.
Yeah.
Montana.
Yeah, great figure. Love Montana.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
The thing that
obviously people are going to be like, well, technically here he has 4 legs, but
Yeah.
they just made it.
Yeah, see, that's the thing with me now.
Limitation.
Like, you know how we were talking about Leech and just aesthetically, just nothing really worked on it. Montana does have the cool ass bugging out eye feature, which is
Yep.
cool. I love the gangliness of them. The legs did really kind of annoy me as a kid. I was like, fuck, I would have rather had 4 separate ones. So just because of that, that's the only thing that kept him from making Masterpiece to me. But great. He's just a cool ass, fucking freaky little insect kind of like figure. I love him, but I'd say great.
But his mouth looks like an anus.
No, you know what I thought? No, what's weird? You know what I always thought? Here, I'll put this up close. I used to think actually that was a spider. I was like, why is there a spider on his face? I didn't realize those were supposed to be
I always
fangs.
thought it was his nose when I was a kid.
Me, I thought it was like just a spider. I was like, why is there a spider on his face? Like, oh, they're not painted teeth around there. So, but no, he's a creepy little bastard.
And then Deucen's over here just like, no, he has an asshole for a mouth.
So he goes to
And
anus.
that's how he poops. He poops verbally.
I mean, now that he brings that up, Tyler, it reminds me of Andy and Anus. So there's gonna be like,
Oh yeah, little pebbles of shit coming out of the guy's mouth.
yeah. I'm gonna say great as well for this. Not
Yeah,
quite
great
masterpiece for me,
figure.
but great.
Meh.
Okay, and Ren.
Man,
So we got 3 greats and 2 mez. So what the fuck are we putting them in? Decent?
Decent, yeah. Average out the
All right.
Eh.
Well, that's it. I'm glad Ren ruined the fucking
So there we
evening.
go. I mean, it's pretty balanced out. I mean, of course, admittedly, some of the shit that's in the great category, we would have, 3 of us anyway, would have loved to have in Masterpiece.
there would have been no decents and no mez if it wasn't for
Because it was testing how good this wave was.
If only Rebecca would have been here.
God
Yep.
damn it.
She really could have tilted the
She
balance
had to
on
go
some of
to
these.
the Smokies with Tom.
She had to go to the Smokies.
She just had to do that.
She had to hang out in the Smokies with
Yeah.
Smokey
Well,
the
we
Bear.
have time for a couple questions. If you guys want to shoot any questions to us in the chat about anything, pop it in right now.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
actually-
Ren's going to be out of here in pretty soon.
Yeah,
Well, actually, we're
yeah, I
all
gotta-
fucking out
I
of here
gotta try to
soon.
get off here and
Get out of here, Ren. Just go ahead and leave.
get out of here, Ren.
Just yeah, you just go ahead.
Get out of here.
Hey, here's the question. JSP asks Joe Amato, when are you going to make your
When are you
Discord
gonna
account?
join the Discord?
When hell freezes over. I don't know.
I think someone in the chat earlier was like, "What happened to the Fans of Power Discord?" Because we talked about it. I was like, I nuked the fucking thing because I'm like, this isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, because Joe Amato wouldn't finish his Discord account.
Yeah.
So
I
people
just
were
don't
like,
understand.
"Where's
that shit.
Joe? I'm here for Joe." And
Yeah, I
then
know.
you got
No, but
Joe.
It's like wherever Joe goes, the cult follows. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
All right. We got some questions. Come on, hit some questions down there, everybody. We can get a few of them in.
Joe is so distraught about how everything turned out tonight.
Goddamn right.
Can't say I
we
blame him to a certain degree. We haven't.
I think we got a question from J. Well, what is that? JSP's got a
I
question.
mean,
about
it just pretends to going back to the whole Discord stuff. I'm glad you brought it up, Joe. The karate rap.
Yeah, let's talk about that bullshit.
All right, go ahead, Ren. I haven't watched it.
Fucking garbage. JSP, listen. I don't know you, buddy. But don't send shit like that to us again. You guys know how I am. I suffered through the entire thing, and it's a full length, like 6-minute fucking video.
And you complain about reading these mini comics.
Listen to me. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it all the way through. That way, I can absolutely say that I fucking hated it. And that
I'll be honest, I didn't watch whatever the video was. I don't know what. I don't even know what the video was. I didn't watch it. I don't know what it is.
It was a rap song about karate.
Okay.
From a husband and wife duo with, oh my God. This dude he's supposed to be doing karate. This dude at one time references that he's a ninja. He's a fucking samurai. He's a shogun. Like, you can't be all of them. You can't be all of them simply because they're not even in the same fucking country, some of them.
I'll disagree with you there because one of my high school teachers in AutoCAD said that he was both Christian and Jewish. So, Ren, I believe it's entirely possible that you could be a shogun and whatever else you said just now.
Okay, can you mute yourself?
No.
Yeah, you mute yourself.
I can mute you though. Look at that. Bam, boom, hit the button. Check that shit out. Isn't that cool?
And I'm back.
That's because I unmuted you. But yeah, you can do that
sure.
yourself. All right, go ahead.
It was terrible. You guys should watch it. So you can waste like 6 minutes.
No, most time people send us stuff. I'm like, I'm not watching that.
I'm going to pull up Tyler right now and just be like, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you watched that gas pump thing.
Because Nathan said I didn't know what it was. Nathan sent it to me. What the fuck is this?
Here is a question from
And we're talking seconds. We're not talking 6 minutes of shit, okay?
Would you consider doing a Robotech now for something different episode? The chat was talking about it earlier.
I've never seen an episode of Robotech.
No,
I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm just saying I have no experience with it. So
I don't either.
Is that something? You should watch it then.
I watched it as a kid.
No, all right.
Yeah. I watched it later on when I was in college.
So is that
something I watched a couple of episodes when I was in college, yeah. So it was a lot later.
We should consider then?
I have no problem doing that at some point. Joe?
Maybe
No, yeah, I could do that.
Maybe also Saber Rider.
He's so mad.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
Where was it? Fedmon asks, can we get some tier list for She-Ra? Do you like these vehicles, play sets, figures, mini comics?
But the toys they're not great. They just aren't. Like outside of like some of the figures are okay. It's so drastically different. I mean, it's a girls' line. It's. I mean,
we can still do it. No, I mean, we could still do something though. Kaz had a comment. Bring that up, and I'll tell you why, Kaz. Once he brings, go ahead. Put up Kaz's comment.
Kaz says, "I just got here. Put that Moss Man in not masterpiece."
It was Tyler.
Yes.
No, the guy with the Moss Man tank top. Yeah.
We'll just blame Tyler.
It was fucking me.
Kaz, most of the stuff is way down and lower because of dipshit Ren. That's the fucking reason. So there you go.
Hey, no. Hey, he had a lot to agree to.
Yeah.
That's slander.
And Dushin, but mostly fucking Ren. But
that's slander.
Okay. Well, do we have one final question we do before I go have some Valium and
go have some what? Valium?
What?
I
don't know. I don't have any, but if I can find some, and call me down after this shit.
I'm just gonna go OD on Valium.
we got a couple questions here. JSP, Joe, go run and hide. Ram, you fans of Incredible Hulk TV series?
I watched it as a kid, but I never became like an avid fan of it. But I enjoyed it as a kid.
Joe shit his pants as a kid.
Yeah.
I did. I didn't know. It
Not
scared
much
me.
has
God
changed.
damn it! He scared the fuck out of me, or the shit out of me. He really did. No pun
Yeah,
intended.
Joe legitimately shit his pants because of that.
And the
show.
carpet.
I loved it. The Lou Ferrigno. So yeah.
Did you?
I
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Ren.
And Bill
Jason,
Bixby is the best
yeah,
Bruce Banner.
the slow
Bruce
walk
Banner.
on every episode was the fucking best.
It's
What'd you
way
guys
better
think
than
of,
what MCU does.
I want to get on that. Tyler, were you gonna ask?
I was
me?
gonna say what they thought about Thor and Daredevil showing up in the Incredible Hulk
In the
series.
movie,
In the movies,
premiere,
yeah,
I think.
the 2 movies
Yeah.
they did, or 3
It was
movies
fucking-
they did.
It was terrible. Well, I only saw one. It was terrible. I don't even think I saw the. I only saw the Thor one of the
Yeah.
Thor ones. I don't
Yeah.
The
remember
movies
Daredevil
are
being in it.
definitely a lot weaker than the TV series. But like they were trying to be like more closer to the comic book, but
Yeah.
you know the budget allows it
Limitation for
limits
Yeah.
it greatly.
Well, and they never bothered to put in anything that resembled a supervillain. It was always just generic criminals,
Regular
gangster
people,
stuff.
Well, they did use Kingpin.
Was he used in the Daredevil, like the trial of the
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk?
Yeah, he was the
Okay.
villain there.
Okay, it's because I haven't seen. I just know that Daredevil's wearing the black outfit, which had not been introduced yet, oddly enough, in the comic
Yeah,
books.
this is the origin of that.
Yeah.
Here's a question: a tier list for GI Joe.
Well, I know
depending on
two
what
of
it
us would like to do that.
That would be
I
fun.
don't know about everyone else, but I know me and Nathan
Yeah.
is down for that.
Yeah, that might just have to be a Friday episode.
Yeah, I was just say I think Joe has something to kill that night.
Oh, hey Joe, did you watch any more GI Joe? By the way, you said you were going
And if
to.
you guys are new to this channel, make sure you like,
It's not
subscribe,
like
share,
Joe doesn't have the time or anything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, go.
and ring that bell so you can always be notified when we go live. And until next time, have a powerful day.
maybe you crapped out flapping your lips about Hoagie.
What?
I said maybe you crapped out flapping your lips about Hoagie.
Hoagie.
Yeah.
Wow, that one does not ring a bell.
You want to
Well-
get you minor hint? Can you give us a hint on?
Yeah, what
Okay.
decade was that?
1987.
Yeah, what was the movie name? Real quick.
Oh yeah,
Oh well.
Ren wants to know.
Yeah.
Who directed?
Joseph Sargent.
Who?
He said, who?
Who?
I'm pretty much there with you.
Well,
I don't know.
I will say this: this is a movie that Deucen said was pretty good, and Nathan said was pretty good. Now Ren would be like, he's shitting his hand, smearing all over the screen. know.
Do you know if I've seen it? Did I ever
I-
mention seeing
I-
it or no?
Actually, I think you almost drowned in a tub full of eggs, which is why you haven't seen this movie.
Okay. Is it a comedy or?
Well,
I was hoping you were gonna get a laugh
it's-
out of
there
it.
There
Drama.
are some assholes out there who would say, it's fucking funny, man. Like, it's not meant to be funny, but people do laugh at it, yes.
Platoon? I don't know.
Platoon.
Platoon.
It's a Naked Gun reference he's doing there.
Hey, that's why I did that because
Yeah.
of the laughing at something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no fucking clue.
I don't either.
Okay, let me see if I can throw out one other line from this movie that you going after it? It'll take all day in that bathtub.
Wow.
Ellen, get on with your life. Give it a kick in the ass. I'm Michael Caine.
Jaws 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you said Joe's 4.
It'd
I
be like,
don't think I've ever watched Jaws 4.
oh my god.
Whoa, really? Oh, next
Oh,
week
man.
we're doing Jaws 4.
No,
watch along.
no.
Yeah.
You're not missing anything.
Yeah.
Hey, no,
Yeah.
fuck you, Joe. Jaws of Revenge is pretty fun.
Yeah, Jaws Ring
Yeah,
is fun.
No,
It's
with,
fun.
with,
Like a
Ty-
fucking
with
horror
Tyler,
character. Oh my god.
with Tyler saying that it sounded like Joe's 4, it made me think of Mambo number 5, and you're just like, well, what happened to Joe's 1 through 3?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. All right, that's it. See you fuckers
God,
next
fuck that
week.
Song.
It is?
It's one of the best hits of 1999, Tyler.
That
What are you
song
doing with yourself?
sucks. I hated that song back then too. Ren Vogue
Wait, no, I don't want to pop it up yet.
What?
Ren Vogue, what?
What
No,
you
Ren
saying?
Vogue, what?
I said Ren Vogue was better than that song.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking right.